not good at bull rushing, are you, Solarian?
I could. I got boosted strength right now.
All right. The only reason I ask this, I'm not telling you to do this, is so you know your options. If that you see it like where the creatures are, right behind them.
Mm-hmm.
The cloud is there. If he were to go back in there somehow again, that means he'll be denunciated like again, pretty much.
I don't see the cloud on my screen. Where it's located.
The green
It's here.
box.
I don't see it. Oh, that. Oh, okay.
Right, like right now, Nauseated will only last 2 more rounds for him because he's out of it.
Yeah.
But if you were to knock him in there again, it'll restart again, basically.
Can I knock him in there from where he's standing? No. Right?
Yeah.
I could.
Yeah, but remember, this dude probably has a high-ass CMD, so I don't want you to waste a turn just trying to do that. Just go attack his ass or some shit. But that's an option, I guess.
It's blind, so it's AC drops by 2. It has no dex, and yeah.
When you're blind, your AC goes down by 2 and plus no dex.
Yep.
Wow, that's a huge hit to you, the AC. That hurt.
I don't even see Solarian and Ice in here.
Okay. So Black Blade Solarian. You now. Take your turn.
Good. Do it.
Let's see what you got on. Got shield.
Mm-hmm. Displacement.
Displacement. One person. Protection. Evil. Fire.
What are my spells right now? What do I have?
You still have. You have the 9 transposition. You have 1 more shocking grasp. You have blade weave. That's your vengeance. Fire breath. Force breath. Displacement. And you use Sky is Falling, right?
Yeah.
But you didn't have any action points to keep it. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I can attack him from my stand right now. I don't have to. Do I have to move?
No, you delayed your action. You can take a full attack.
That's what I'm saying.
So you can do.
It looks weird on my screen, like because of the platform. I guess it's like see through.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? It just looks funny. Like I'm on the same level as them, but I see the dots like where like.
Normally you'd be over. I mean, you'd be on this map really,
Okay.
and they'd be down there. Or the rest of the party.
Oh, okay.
So I just got you. I just got you there just to make it easier.
All right, so I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna attack him. I'm gonna use shocking grasp. Still, still a good chance. I'm just gonna free action activate blade weave.
Huh?
Blade weave.
Oh, you can't play with.
Yeah. We can tell you about it.
Swift action, blade weave. Standard action, shocking grasp. Spell combat, spell strike.
And
Gave a plus. 11, yeah.
oh, what did he give me? What did Matt give me?
It gives extra damage.
Okay.
You don't have anything on that gives a boost to attack. So plus 11 and a half.
Anything for extra damage I can use right now? For feet, arcane strike.
No.
Nothing.
I wasn't. I'd say arcane strike, but you just swift action for blade weave.
Okay. All right.
I'm hearing that noise that I usually hear when Antonio is here. It's coming from Solarian's computer.
It's muted.
Yeah, I muted your mic. It's not from mine?
18.
Oh. Now,
Really?
now I just muted Solarian's computer. I can still hear him. I can still hear him fine. I just keep it like that. Don't worry about it. Now I don't hear nothing.
Oh. It's weird. It's coming
But
from...
it's coming from Solarian's computer,
You heard?
not the one that says DMAO, but the other one, Solarian.
Huh.
18.
It's like very static.
Crit.
18?
That's crit.
Oh, yeah. It was 18 to 20. Well, let's see if it's a crit. Only was the first one. Well done, man.
Oh, you crit,
Yeah,
son?
he critted.
That's what I'm talking about. Solarian, man, never lets us down.
Solarian got the crit.
You gotta roll blade weave too.
Are you
Fucking
keeping the
good
base
combo,
DC?
son. Great
Or
synergy.
what?
are you going to roll for the DC? Because he has to make a will save.
Okay.
So you want to keep it normally, you want to roll for it. Yeah, that 20 was for blade weave.
Wow, nice.
17.
Man, you and Matt's fucking 20 sides.
I love this
son.
dice, yo. This is my shit right here, son.
He's been
Oh,
rolling
he's using Matt's die?
Matt's Bloodstone dice.
Yeah, you got Matt gonna get tight.
Look at that shit, son.
He's been rolling mad high with that
shit,
dice
son.
ever since he started using it.
This guy's so. I love it. I love it.
This guy Matt was getting tight over. Matt was like, "Don't rub the fucking luck out of it. What are you doing, man?"
Love this
Okay,
dice,
man.
yo.
That die is weighted, son. That shit is weighted.
So
Oh
what
man, 17. So let me
Custom order D20 die, son. 80% probability of rolling 10 or higher. Do they have such a thing? They probably do. I don't know.
Fuck.
7. DC.
Yeah, that shit's finally ripping off, son.
I see. Yeah. DC. So 17, and then plus 5 from your intelligence is 22, and then it's a second level spell. DC 24.
Blade Weave, that dazes you for a round, right?
It dazes, yeah.
Oh my
He will
god,
be
son. So,
fucked.
screw it. This
Let me
guy's
see
like
if it has,
getting
I don't know if it has spell resistance on it. Since you rolled them already, I'll let you hold on to them.
What's going on?
For the Blade Weave. Blade Weave is an illusion pattern spell. Patterns only work on creatures that can see. He's blind.
Oh.
So, like, hitting him with the blade right now, because he's not seeing the effects that the blade, that the illusion that you put on the blade to make him dazed, like, because he can't see it, it's not affecting him. But I'll let you hold on to that.
So what does that mean? What are you letting me hold on to?
Oh yeah, you're right. There's nothing.
Yeah.
You already rolled a DC, so like yeah. All right. So yeah, the Blade Weave doesn't affect it,
But
It doesn't?
but
Really?
you still crit.
But am I leaving the DC the same?
DC's the same, yeah.
Okay. So when I do use it again.
So if you do, when you do hit him again, it'll still be at 20.
Okay. Okay. And so I can roll my damage.
So you got damage.
Okay. So it's 2d8.
46.
Oh, because I'm fucking big.
Big bitch.
I got it. I've been rolling like.
What does it say though that you have to see though in the spell description?
18.
That dice, son.
Shit's golly, I told you, son.
Fucking all right. So Shocking Grass passed.
What does it say, Louis, in the description for Blade Weave that you have to?
It's not in Blade Weave. It's in the description for illusion patterns. Remember
Oh.
remember the Wizards of the Coast.
Oh, that's your source? That's where you got it from?
The rules of the game when we read all the stuff on illusion.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's your source? That's
Yeah.
where you're going off of?
That's where it's from. That's what it says.
Oh, if it says that there, then alright, that's cool. That works with me.
Yeah, I like that they did that on their website. They like went into more detail with.
No. It was very logical.
Yeah, because the player's handbook doesn't say it. I mean, it says. It says in the player's handbook that like it's sight related, but it didn't say anything about if the creature can't see it, then it doesn't affect it. But I read the rules of the All About Illusions Part 1, and it says it on the pattern. They detailed it more.
Mm.
It says it has no effects. Unlike a figment, has no effect on creatures that cannot see. Unlike a figment or a glamour, a pattern can have real effects. However, those effects are limited to those set out in the spell description. So yeah, 35, and then the 10d6 shocking.
Can you say shocking grass? Why? He crit?
He critted with he did shocking grasp with spell strike, and since he critted with the blade, he critted with the spell.
Wow, that is so epic.
That's why I prepared 5 times.
Now I see why.
Now, yeah, I see why he prepared.
Yeah. Oh my! I didn't know that shit. Like the damage went up that high on a crit.
Yeah, it doubles it.
Jesus.
Times 2 for any spell that has an attack roll in it, pretty much. Where it says you have to make a range attack or a range touch attack or melee attack.
You're gonna be tight, son.
And it's a level 1 spell too.
This is all 10d. That's 10 right there. It's 15.
That shit never happens in Biggie Dice, man.
That's 25. That's 31. That's 37. 37 electricity damage. On top of the 30. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Massive damage there.
That's a beast, man.
Normally it'd be 72 damage. However,
10
damage reduction.
it's got the damage reduction 10 because he doesn't have a good weapon, so he did 25 with the blade.
Still though, he still did super damage. That's even with not even freaking like damage reduction saves you from Solarian.
And then it has electricity resistance 10, so it did 27.
Oh, you got electricity resistance
25
also?
plus 27 equals 52. It's a medium-sized creature, so I still have to roll.
Hold on, so even despite all those damage reductions, you still freaking did over 50 damage.
Yeah.
That's incredible. That's incredible, son. Shit.
And as you can see by the life bar, it's cut in half. HP's cut in half with that shit. Well, time to roll. Pistol off. Fortitude save.
Wow, this monster is tough. He has a lot of HP.
And then if you count the damage reduction, 10, like...
And that's because he's the crap out of him. I imagine this guy full freaking... I don't even want to think about it. Hopefully Solarian kills him now. I don't want to see how cheesy this guy is.
Before I roll the saving throw?
Mine's delayed. What is it to beat? Mine's delayed. I want to see it on your screen at the same time. It's delayed and you're not coming first.
That's to be DC 15. I gotta see if I roll a 1.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's corny, son.
Oh, 2 or higher, you passed?
Yeah, he had all 1.
Yeah, I passed.
Fuck, man.
Who was it that I rolled a 1? Oh, it was your mentor. I think, yeah. I remember rolling the Fortitude for something and I rolled a 1 and I was like, holy shit. Yeah, it was your mentor.
Does the DC go up for like...
It goes up by 2 every 10 points of damage higher.
So if it was 70, the DC would have been 19?
It would have been 19, yeah.
Wow. That's scary.
Basically, you don't want to take a lot of damage in one hit.
Yeah, so even if you have like 600 HP, you could still, if somebody could do like 100 points of damage on you in one hit, it's still very dangerous.
Death of massive damage. It's like a internal shock. It's like, oh shit! It's like your body took such a heavy hit. That shit's just wanted to quit.
I still have no HP really.
Claudius went, Solarian went. What?
I can't even see the HP. Where's the HP bar? I can't even see the mark of the HP bar.
You can't see the HP bar?
Not anymore. Oh, you moved. Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Yeah, he moved it. He moved it. I can see it now.
Oh, I see.
It was here. Now it's here.
Holy shit. Okay, that's dope.
And that was your first attack.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you got full attack.
That was your spell strike attack.
You got another
spell
attack?
combat. Now you got your regular attack.
Yes.
I thought it was like 18 at first. I got scared, nigga.
It is 16. That hit.
Yo, this guy Ricky is like rolling so high.
I got nervous, yo. This nigga Luke.
This guy's like, Luke, just look, so you don't think I'm bullshitting, son. Look.
That's a 2D. Like, I'm looking correct.
You don't think I'm rolling like 5
2D6.
16s in a row? 7
2d6 plus 8.
1 and 2. It's only 3.
1 and 2 is 3 and 8 is 11, so you have 1 more point of damage. Just get electrocuted, smoke's coming from his shell. You slice it again, but when you slice across its body, you thought you cut into its body, but you just see a nick go across. Kuo-toan flowing monks are not there. I can just cross them off. Veladenum. Can't grab a shit.
I don't know what you're talking about. He's almost up there. So.
I don't know either.
Maybe he thought the nigga.
He might be thinking updraft works on other people.
No, like he thought he was almost like, I guess, at the top already. I don't know what he's thinking.
Oh.
He got confused.
I know what he's thinking. He's confused by the map. He thinks he's like. He doesn't realize that these characters are on top, 30 feet up. And Holy Storm.
You know what Holy Storm does?
Yeah. Driving rain falls around her in a fixed area. Everything inside is getting a -4 penalty to perception and a -4 penalty to range attacks. Finally, it automatically unshoots. Okay, so what it does is it damages evil creatures for 2d6 per round while they're inside. Evil creatures take double damage. So it's going to take 46 damage every time it is. There's no spell resistance. Also, in addition, each round a blast of frost strikes a randomly selected evil outsider, dealing 5d6 cold damage. So it's the only evil outsider in there. So Zalarian, your body is wet with this white rain. It's like, so like your body, you know, she finishes casting, and it's raining. Like picture like you're in a storm, but but it's only like in the area you're in, the 20-foot radius area.
Let me know. Oh shit! Let me know the roll damage.
For updraft, she gets to move over 5 feet after she updrafts. There she goes. She's right there. And she did Holy Storm, and which deals 4d6 damage.
Oh, let me roll that shit, nigga.
Oh, you wanna roll it?
That digi dice.
Roll it. He's like, fuck the digi. Fuck the digi dice.
Huh?
I got some pretty good rolls.
What'd you get?
14.
5. 16.
16. And then it randomly strikes an evil outsider with 5d6 cold damage.
Nice.
And it's
Wait,
the only evil outsider in that radius. So, as the rain is hitting and searing its body, freaking a frost starts to envelop over its body and bursts. It bursts all over it, ice glistening all over its form. 16, and it's got cold resistance, so 6. So 22 damage.
You sure it's not some holy type cold resistance that bypasses
I
regular
checked.
cold
It
resistance?
says cold damage.
Alright, because I know in the assault.
No, the 4d6 damage, it doesn't. 4d6 damage is holy.
That's so stupid. If it's aimed to outsiders, why would they make it a elemental damage and not like holy ice or some shit?
I don't know.
Exalted ice or something, you know, like they have in the exalted book.
For real.
So stupid.
So yeah, it took another 22 damage. Now it's Kai's turn.
Why did Cynthia get in front of Solarian?
She had to, so that she could.
He's blind anyway.
He's blind anyway. She had to so she can get her spell off, because her being behind Zalarian, it would have been outside of the radius. She wouldn't have been close enough.
True.
Plus, she wanted to give it room to she wanted to force it to run around be stuck in it.
Got you. That's what Matt wanted to do anyways, Watson. I remember him saying that, so.
Kai's turn. Alright, Kai's in a bit of a trouble. Because he can't...
Solarian gets attack opportunity.
Yeah.
Well.
Hold on.
So does Cynthia too, if she has a weapon out.
Damn, this fucker can't do shit.
Well, that 18 just now, just in case. Yeah, look, I'm dead ass serious.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about, Solarian. Motherfucker's the man, son. Roll that crit. Is that a crit threat?
Yeah. I just rolled 2 times I attacked, nigga. I rolled 2 18s, nigga.
Oh, you got double 18 right now?
No, I got an 18 just for a crit. I might kill this nigga right now.
Yo, this guy Lewis is so tight, son. This guy can't do shit. Look at his face, son.
I might just kill this nigga, son. Well, no, it's -10 for whatever I do.
First I gotta roll. It's fly check.
Okay, I did ask fly too.
Fly check, because he's flying straight up.
Yep. Of course, you rolled 16.
Yeah. So he's gonna have some pretty good.
That's a good man's man.
Lewis,
but it doesn't.
Lewis, when you fly straight up, isn't it like you can only move half?
It's half speed, but I rolled a check to see if it can be full, if he can manage it at full speed.
Because he's already at half speed to begin with, because he's blind.
Yeah,
would
I
it
know.
be like half of half?
Yeah, it would. Flying, I gotta
5 feet up. Half of 30 is
fuck?
15.
These niggas
After
do not
15
I gotta,
is 7. And round down is 5.
I'm bigger too, so that shit goes up.
It goes up by 1, 2.
If he's gonna do an acrobatic check, doesn't his movement gets reduced? If he's trying to do acrobatic checks to bypass the line, so that means he still won't be able to fly 30 feet then, unless he's gonna take the attack opportunity and fly 30 feet up.
He's a 20.
Because even if he only flies 15 feet up, I think Sanaya will still be able to reach him. 2.
Yeah, he can't run it. So he tries. He's like.
You had him, Solarian.
He dives over the dives over the banister and tries to twirl and fly through the air blind out of the storm. Rain falling, you see it like jump off of the balcony and try to fly, like you like. We'll see if it's a crit.
It's still blind, right?
Yeah, still blind.
15.
That's a crit, son. It's a crit.
I mean, he's still minus 10 though.
Wait a second.
Minus 10?
You got a crit with the. Oh, I did have you roll 46.
Minus 10 because of what?
It's a crit, so 46.
It's not holy damage, and you gotta roll for bleed weave. Oh, he can't. He's blind. That's why I asked you. He was blind. Yeah. 10. That's minus out. 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
Why is he flying so far away? I thought he was going straight up. Is he hasted or something? Why is he moving so far away? When he's negotiated, only one move action.
Fly gives you 60-foot speed.
Oh, he got the fly spell on?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he... Okay.
Oh, you thought it was natural?
Yeah.
Nah. Alright.
Oh my god, son.
He is in that square at 70 feet up in the air.
Fuck!
70 feet in the air? What, did he double move? That's like more than 60 feet.
No, he was already 30. I mean, he's 70 feet from the ground.
Oh, you mean from the ground?
Yeah, not from where you guys were at.
So he flew up 30 feet up and then moved also. 30 feet.
He was moving. He was basically like moving diagonally like this up in the air.
When you move diagonally, doesn't that count like?
Yeah, that's what I was
double
counting. I was counting double every diagonal I moved. Every diagonal I had to move, I counted. Every other diagonal counts as 2. So it was 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh yeah, I was counting that. There, he's right there. He's 70 feet from the ground, but he's 40 feet up in the air from you.
All right.
And his turn is done. Claudius. You can see it is heavily wounded. It's kiting this armor and its body. His blood oozing. Freaking fumes of smoke coming out from his body. Pieces of his skin bubbling. His face partially melting because of the rain and some deep gashes in its body from Zolarian's attacks.
This thing that blinds you, once you go through it, you're not blinded no more, right?
Once you go through it, yeah, you're not blinded. You're just dazzled, I think, for like... Yeah, it's something about being dazzled.
Holy shit, dude. Oh, this game.
Damn, this is bullshit, man.
If you go through it, come out the other side. Yeah, you just become... Any creature that passes through it becomes dazzled for the duration of the spell.
Could the spell magic dispel his fly effect? Based on my knowledge that I did on him? Knowledge of planes that I already did on him before?
Could what?
Could the spell magic nullify his flying abilities if it's successful?
Yeah, from what your guy knows, he doesn't fly naturally. He's using magic for that.
So it's a possibility that I could dispel his
There's a
flight.
possibility you could dispel his flight and he'll fall to the ground.
Do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only other option right now, son. He'll fall man far down too and get bodied. Because you know you're gonna take all that damage. He's about to die anyway.
I'd rather be sure.
It'll feather fall him down. But then, what is it? It's your turn next?
It's Solarian's turn next, yeah.
I can delay again.
No. The thing is, Solarian, he has a high spell resistance.
Not really.
But
My shit, I beat it. What you talking about? I beat his spell resistance twice.
You got a 22. That's very high. You got a 22. If you got let's say a 14 and you pass, then I'll be like, I'll risk it. But don't get me wrong though. I got something though. I could boost up my spellcaster for the purpose of to making sure.
On your turn, you could jump over there. Because you have 40-foot speed. Did he cut out?
Yeah, jump where?
Jump down and towards him. And you have reach.
Towards the demon?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know where. I can't really tell. Like, the map's really fucking me. I can't tell because of how it's set up right now. You see, he flew up in the air.
I'm saying if he got dropped to the ground right now.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. That's what I'm trying to get him to do that, yeah.
Charlie, you cut. See it. That's why
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
What were you
Not
saying?
me, I'm sorry.
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna use a swift action to activate my sheath, the wrist sheath that he has.
Yeah.
To pop out his wand of true casting out.
Oh shit! I didn't even know you had that.
Claudius always has the trick up his sleeve, and he's casting true casting.
Wait, you have a wand that? How come it's not on your sheet?
It should be. I bought that before we left.
How many?
I have it in my sheet.
Spring-loaded wrist sheath. How many charges does it have? I guess I forgot to write it down.
It's 50. It's new.
Oh yeah.
That's one of the items that I bought with my proceeds, with the money that I got in advance.
Alright.
And as a move action, you said if I go through this thing, I'll just be dazzled for one round?
True casting does what? Plus 10 insight bonus on any caster level check made to overcome spell resistance. Does dispel magic? I thought it doesn't.
Would that help dispel magic or no? It would. Because I have to make a caster level.
No, it's to beat spell resistance.
Oh, shit.
What happened?
Huh?
No, this was spell resistance, not the spell magic. This is to beat the spell resistance. The spell magic, does it go through?
Yeah. Why? What's up?
Donuts and so there's donuts and Cheetos and Doritos.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you guys can have the rest of the bags.
Yee.
Cause I took
Oh,
half
wait.
out. So you guys could keep the bags.
I didn't know we
Yeah, it's been there since Saturday.
Lewis, never mind. That's not necessary.
I was gonna say, true casting only works to beat spell resistance. You don't need that with.
No, I thought for the spell magic, it could be resisted, but it cannot be resisted.
No, you just gotta make the cast level check and hope.
Awesome. That's awesome then. That's awesome. I'm casting the spell magic. Solarian, I hope you're ready, son.
I hope so too.
Now hold on, I gotta see what's on this guy.
Targeted dispel obviously, Lewis, targeted dispel magic on him.
You might end up dispelling your glitter dust.
Oh, that's why I didn't do this before. Never mind. There's
There's that possibility.
But how much longer is glitter dust on for?
For a
Like
long time.
Like 15 more rounds. And what's the possible falling damage, Lewis? 76?
It's like 12 more rounds. The falling damage would be 76, but when fly gets it does say if fly ever got dispelled, you float down. You don't just.
That's
drop.
true.
Yeah.
So it's still, he won't just abruptly fall down either.
He'll be on the ground, which everyone can. Kai can definitely freaking charge in there, and so can Zalarian. All they need to do is jump off the fucking. I mean, they'll get hurt, but it's better than fucking not being able to attack. They jump off the fucking balcony and they both charge him pretty much.
It'll be like a all or nothing type thing. That's very chaotic. I don't know if you guys want to take that risk.
Kai might be able to
the thing is, though, it's
I might be able
unlikely-
to flank it with
Nah,
Zolarian.
I'm not taking that risk, man. I'm gonna keep the blind shit on. That's my decision. I think it's more beneficial. We'll find a way around it. Right now, he might have powerful magics, but he won't be able to target us. He don't know where we at. So I'll stick with that. Damn.
Unless you have something to hit him with, he doesn't have a lot of HP, so.
You know what, man? I'm gonna attack him, Lewis. I'm gonna attack him. I'm gonna cast Hello Stone on him.
Alright.
Wait, let me make sure I haven't casted that spell yet. Hold on, I don't want to choose.
And there's no saving throw for that too.
No saving throw. But I guess you said his resistance will damage reduction will still apply, though, right?
have no spell resistance. Yeah, his damage reduction would count. That's what sucks.
Yeah, but no spell resistant at least. Oh yeah, I do have one. I have one sculpted. I'll cast that one. Hello Stone. So
5d4.
Solana, you want to roll 5d4 for me? Since you always rolling mad high, son.
Okay.
Shit came off.
It don't matter if you roll low, but I got these dice here. That shit, you probably gonna roll high anyway.
I'm about to right now. Two, three, 1 and 4.
2, 3, 5, 1, 6, 4, 10. One more.
3.
3 damage.
What's that total?
3 damage.
3?
3.
3 damage total. That's impossible. It's 5d4.
But the damage reduction
It's 10.
is
What
10.
was the total damage? I'm saying before it got
It was
reduced.
13. Yeah.
Oh, 3. Yeah.
That's why I said 3. I was saying the damage and not the total. So it's hitting it and pelting it, and one hit its
Yeah.
head, and
DOT, I guess. Damage over time. for
damage
now.
over time. Solarian.
I'm a move though.
Plus 9. Woo! You did not. We'll see if it's a crit.
What is this? What you do? Crossbow?
Wow. He just critted with his bow.
What? I had a shoulder, nigga, so this nigga believe me, son.
A longbow?
He
Or
just
crossbow?
critted composite longbow. 3d8 plus. He's actually going to go over the damage reduction. 3d8 plus 9. Because it's times 3 for bow.
Nice, I know. That's a good thing about bows. That's
What's
really
the prerequisite on it? I know it's a magical bow, too. The bow's magical. I picked this up from during the quest. This quest. It's like, this is my strength. Like, there's like strength to it.
It has a. Oh, it's not magical. It was just hold on.
Just make sure it's not, because I know it's.
Match the word composite longbow. It uses up 3 of your strength. Like
okay.
it counts. Up
It
to
counts
3.
your strength.
Counts up-
Normally they
yeah.
don't.
Normally they don't count your strength. This one counts up to your
Okay.
strength.
So 3d8.
Odysseus type bow,
3D8.
son. Odysseus from the Iliad.
3d8
Odyssey.
plus
6,
6,
7,
13.
5.
13, 5 is 18, and then 18 and 9 is 27 minus 10 is 17 points of damage.
Nice, man.
There's a lot
With
of being
something that,
work right now, son.
with something you don't
Look at
even
this
use, son. That's pretty epic.
Look at that HP it has.
Oh my god, man. He needs to be spit on.
Yes! This nigga's alert!
Zolarian basically. Deadpool is like, sorry, I'm no help here. Zolarian takes out the bow. The bow goes, hits its chest up here, and it's like, and the arrow just, it's stuck in there. And Beladum's like, yes, Zolarian.
No, he's like, good job, young boy. One more. And it's done. Cynthia's gonna kill her right here, son.
Yeah.
Because she has fucking range spells that does double damage to Venus characters.
Outsiders.
Yeah, outsiders.
I got a magic missile also.
Kai can't do anything.
Cynthia,
Cynthia.
let's go, nigga.
Light of Venya?
Yeah, and she has another spell. She has something else she can cast.
probably talking about. Was it Sunbolt?
Maybe it was something with sun. It does.
Oh, he wants to do Light of Venya because it does 3d6 damage against evil outsiders.
Game, nigga. Let's go.
Yeah, that dude.
Let's go. I roll the damage right now. Killed it.
Hold on. Might be too far. Hold on.
She can move up, nigga.
He's up in the air.
70 feet. Well, they're in the second floor though. They're only
Range.
He's only 50 feet away.
That's Light of Lunia. Range. Wow.
Yes. Let's
Hold on. Let me see.
go.
What is it? Medium range, Lewis?
Yeah, it's medium range.
Oh man, yeah. No.
It's over.
Wait, does it have spell resistance? She has to beat the spell resistance.
That's fine. I'll roll that shit, nigga. I know she's a cleric too,
Well,
nigga.
1d20 plus 5.
This dude has high spell resistance, man.
18.
Wow!
Oh, I turned over. It was 18, nigga. I swear to God it was. I was going to show you, but turn over.
Alright, roll to see if she hits. It's a ranged touch attack.
Wow.
10.
Probably.
Hold on, let me see its touch attack.
Action
Remember,
point.
no
Action
dex
point.
bonus.
Action point.
No dex
Action
She
point.
has none.
What? She
only had
hasn't?
two. She only had 2. Matt used them both.
You sure? You check?
Matt used them both.
Okay. Let's make sure.
I told Matt. I was like, she's out.
Okay, make sure.
Out
I
of
didn't know that.
She's out of action points.
I rolled a
Oh.
10, son.
What's his touch AC?
Remember, he got no dex because he's
I know,
blind.
he got no dex, he's blind.
And minus 2
And minus-
additional to AC.
Yes!
Yeah, the debuff, son.
Well,
Don't fall asleep on my debuff.
3d6.
You're welcome, Cynthia.
This guy got killed by debuffs.
4,
Yeah.
6, and 1.
4, 6, and 1? Oh my god.
I hope you guys appreciate debuff now more.
That it? You kill him? You kill him? Oh, it takes me out right now.
She
son.
shoots a ray. You see, like this, because she had this ray of light. She had like this silver, this bright radiance
Right.
around her, 30 feet, and it dims. The light dims around it to like half the light
Yeah.
as she releases, as she takes some of that energy and she releases it as a bolt. And it swirls of
Nice.
sparkling,
Taking
bright
the light
sun
from the
energy,
atmosphere.
light energy, and it strikes into the creature and it shoots through its stomach and burns a hole. And it's in the air and it's like.
Nice. What's the name of that spell?
Is it alive still? Oh my god, son.
Right at 0.
Wow. That's
It
going to be my kill then.
Disabled.
That's going to be Claudia's kill, son. That's Claudia's kill, son. I finally get to kill boss. Yes.
Round 6 is no longer nauseated.
You don't know what none
But
of us
it's
is
still
at either.
blind.
He's still blind and fucked up, and if he do anything, he's gonna die.
That's right, if he takes a standard action, he can only
He got-
move. I was gonna have him teleport, but the strain from
He'll die.
the strain from using the strain from pulling up magic to teleport. As soon as he teleports, he'll fucking end up. He'll drop and end up dying.
What a conundrum, son. That dude is literally fucked. There you go, man.
Oh, this got me.
Teamwork, son. Teamwork. That's what I'm talking about. All this shit happened flawlessly because we did teamwork.
Doesn't matter where it moves. You're doing magic missile.
Hell yeah, son. Magic missiles coming right up, son. That shit never misses.
There's spell
Force
resistance for that?
damage. I'm pulling a Dante.
Yo.
Dante killed a fucking dragon.
Roll to see if you beat spell resistance, because it's just it's flying around blindly.
Oh.
Actually-
I'm gonna take my...
Yeah, it's flying blindly across the room.
Somebody has to call Matt now. Like, hey, where you at, man? They don't even tell what's going on.
Oh, spell resistance?
Hey, what's going on? You coming to the session?
Yeah, it's spell resistance for magic missile.
I guess I might let someone else get the kill then. Because I will use my wand to make sure my shit will freaking go through.
What wand?
So just skip to me because I'm just going to shoot at him.
Yeah, I'm gonna conserve my spell, man. It's just freaking... There's no reason. Claudia's wouldn't freaking...
Just delay.
I'll delay.
Wait, delay
I'll
after me.
delay.
If I miss it, you can just kill him.
Right. I'll delay after Solani. Lewis. I'm being
'Cause
stupid.
if I miss him, then there's no point. You can
Yeah,
kill him.
I'm being stupid wasting this spell.
15.
Hit.
There you go.
Now, for the arrow to deal damage, you need an 8.
You need the damage reduction. Yeah, you need an 8 to kill
So
that
you
shit.
get the
son.
1 point.
Alright, so yeah, you gotta kill him.
Delanum has a crossbow.
Go ahead. Everybody freaking go.
Actually, no, wait. Well,
Claudius would go.
yeah, Claudius would go. What are you doing?
I'm going for the short thing, man. I'm gonna do
He
the.
popped on.
I'm gonna do the freak. I don't mind wasting a charge if I have to. I'm gonna do the true casting, Lewis.
Oh, 2 casting.
Yeah. I'll tell everyone. Leave it to me.
That's a swift action to use it?
No, it's a standard. That's what I mean. When I mean like leave it to me, let me kill it next round.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Right. Conserve your resources. I'll handle it. I'll take care of it.
So you go after Zalarian. So you use true casting. You have 49 charges. Valenum. It's like, alright, Kai, Cynthia. Well, Cynthia still has 1 more ray.
So just do that shit.
She could do it. I'll delay my
Yeah,
action
do
after
roll-
hers then.
roll it.
I'll delay my action after Cynthia, Lewis.
Alright.
Shit.
12.
This is for the touch attack, right?
Yeah.
Done.
There you go. So I didn't waste my charge then. I would have delay after Cynthia. I didn't know she could do something. There's no need for us to be wasteful. Can't wait to tell Samuel that Cynthia took it down. That's it.
So yeah, she shot another ray and while it was flying about.
Good shit, son.
And
she
vape-
definitely got.
Fucking vaporized.
I know Watson's gonna be happy, yo.
I just texted you now.
Ricky, tell Watson
I just
that
did.
Cynthia.
I was like,
killed
Cynthia
him.
got the kill blow.
Cynthia, son. Poor Lewis, son. He's like pissed off. Nobody got bopped or hit at least once, son.
That's what I said. Like, that nigga got. I was like, kill that nigga. No damage.
I know they made this big deal about it showing up. That shit
Oh,
would have. That's. It never got into melee, but
Hey, what's up, Matt? What's up,
We don't
man?
hear you, man.
Are you ready for this battle?
Matt, we're about to start the battle now. You ready, son?
can he hear us? He probably could, but he can't speak.
Why can't you talk? What's up, man?
I can hear you, but my mic is
your
out.
Asian
Your
guild
mic
solo
is
selling
out.
guild? You can't
Fix
talk
the
in a room?
mic.
Time to get a new.
I know. Time to get
That's it.
time to get a real hit.
For
The fact- You know what it is? All that fancy gadgets it has on it.
real,
It's
son.
making the mic
You know what
suck.
I'm using right now? I'm using the freaking the thing from the earplug.
For real, look at this. Look at this mic. Look at this cheap ghetto looking thing. This thing is got.
I'm using regular earplugs, son. Less than 20 bucks. Works perfect.
We still can't hear you.
You know what it is? You have to hook it up and turn it on before you
That's
enter.
what I'm saying.
Before you enter roll 20. That's what's going on.
We found another hostage, a kid, and we have Kai babysitting it.
Guy's babysitting again.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So are you ready for this fight? Are you ready for this fight or what, son?
Yo, let's do it. I was hyped the whole time at work because none of y'all fucking said if y'all was playing or not. So I was like, oh,
What?
shit.
You've been saying all
About to
fucking
be a
day.
surprise. Yeah, but
I've been-
Patron
it's been
asked
posted
and no one
all
answered
day
on the
on
fucking
freaking-
post.
Actually, my last message was, I'm setting up at 9. That was my last message. Which means I'm here.
Really? Maybe my Facebook didn't update or something because I didn't catch that.
The reason I put that post was because I didn't read what Lewis put before. Because I haven't like used Facebook the whole day today. So I just like got straight to the point.
Yeah, Pacharo was here at like 9:30.
Yeah, I thought that y'all were gonna start at 10. I was here like at 9. I was surprised to see you guys there. Even Ricky, son. Ricky was 2 hours early.
Rick was here at 8.
What's going
Yours at your
on,
time.
man? The apocalypse must be around the corner, son.
People were ready.
This nigga is getting hype for Zalarian, son.
Oh, you.
So,
And because the number is getting close, that level 9, son.
Level
That
10.
level 9, that magic level 9, son.
No,
He
it's
needs to sit down with fucking AO and go over Laravadarians
Yeah, actually, that's exactly what he did. That's what he did.
and buffs and feats, son. Make sure that nigga is ready, son. Make sure that kid is ready. That 19-year-old piece of shit.
Well, I'm gonna
Kai,
let
what are you
DM.
gonna do in this
Hold
battle,
on,
man? Let's
Pachado.
get a move.
Pachado, I'm gonna
What are
let
you talking about? Is my go?
No, the fight's over.
The fight's
You're
over.
making it sound like it's my go, like I'm holding shit up.
No, the fight's over.
Yeah, so what are you talking about? Just talking shit? I'm about to drive to my dad's house real quick, because I'm pretty sure my fucking dice...
He's about to
You
drive
got a lot done,
all
man,
the way- he about to
while you were
drive
gone.
all the way to his dad's house just for some dice.
By the time you come back, we'll be back in town. Yeah, by the time you come back with your real dice, we'll be in Cauldron.
What D&D player doesn't have a bag of dice? You should have a bag. You should have dice
A
everywhere.
fraud doesn't. A fraudulent player doesn't have a bag
For
of dice.
real. You should have a dice set everywhere you're at. Your mic cut out again.
I hear him.
You hear him? I can't hear him maybe.
I hear him.
I don't see
Oh, there he
Claudius.
goes. I heard him.
Cause I took the camera off.
Can you just let Louis?
Cause I'm in bed.
Can you just
and
Louis
Louis
get
like
the
to
recap
record
on real
people.
quick, please? Thank you.
This
Yeah.
is true.
Yeah, Louis, get a recap on.
Recap was, while it was nauseated, Claudius had switched Zolarian out for himself.
Mm-hmm.
Zolarian did shocking grasp and went after it, and full attacked, critical hit in the first attack. And you hit with the second one, right?
No. Yeah, 1 point damage.
Yeah.
He did, but only 1 point of damage
Yeah,
in
he hit with the
the
second
second
attack and 1 point. First attack did 52 damage.
Damn. Goddamn.
attack. 72 minus 20. 52.
Oh, it had damage reduction or something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
10
good.
for the electricity and 10 for regular.
So
Oh, shit.
It still did mad damage though.
Cynthia then went and updrafted as a swift action from a scroll, a spell on her scroll with a swift action. She moved over, updrafted onto the ledge, and then as a standard action, she casted on the scroll Holy Storm,
That shit is godlike.
which did another 22 damage on it.
Mm-hmm.
It does 2d6 per cast level and then does more to, like,
It does 2d.
chaotic and evil or something like
does
that.
2d6
I forgot what Holy Storm does.
It does 2d6 to evil, and then it does, and then it
46.
and then it does
46 to a random
It was
outside.
46. It was 2d6 to evil, 4d6 if it's an evil outsider or undead. And to a random evil outsider, it does 5d6 cold. And it was the
It's
only
called Holy Storm?
Holy
Yeah.
Storm.
Spell companion.
Must be a different version. Spell Companion doesn't say all that for Spell Companion. The Frost part is the Planner Handbook version of Holy Storm.
Oh, it does say
I'm looking at it right
Player's
now.
Handbook. Oh, shit. Did they change it in Spell
That's
Companion?
godlike, though.
What?
Oh, they did change it in Spell Compendium. They took out the cold damage part.
Oh, you were looking at the planner handbook
I was looking
version?
at the Planar Handbook one. I didn't even realize that.
Oh, I was looking at spell companion.
Whoops.
Damn, son.
Fair. Because Matt thought he was that one too.
That shit is godlike, though. That shit happened.
I guess so.
fuck.
We'll just say it got stuck in the cloud longer.
Well, I guess, yeah.
Anyway,
Kai cowarded.
Nope, I never got there within range, ever.
now he got there.
Shut
Just
up.
to
I have
look- just to look
120
at it.
feet. I got 120 feet of movement.
Can you finish the story?
Again,
Come on.
That was where he was at. That was where he got to in the double move.
And then when you were about to go freaking sneak attack it, it flew away, son.
That's what I assumed it would do. That's why I didn't run out there before.
Yep.
I would have finished off this flowing monk
Please.
if he's not already dead.
Please, can you?
No, they were all down. All the flowing monks were down.
Oh, we just-
Everything was down. It was just a
Always
Yule
sidetrack.
off.
Just think of Max saying, "Can I just listen?"
Oh, okay. That
So
shit's
then,
godlike. You guys fucking ended this shit real quick, son. That's godlike. That's what I'm talking about. Big badass comes out.
so it was Valenum and Kai
Oh,
trying.
that's just
It was
sounded
Valenum and Kai trying to quickly get up the stairs and onto the next ledge so they can get to the
Show me
thing.
some love, Louis. You know my debuff also helped a lot tremendously, son.
That's
I'm always
really
like
that's
the
really
silent
what helped
guy.
out was the fucking debuff from Claudius.
Fuck yes, son.
The debuffs are always welcomed.
Oh
Absolutely.
my god! Can we please?
So then Zolarian.
But we all know that crit is what really saves
So
the
then
day. That shit was no
it
chance.
flew off. It flew off and it flew off the balcony, and started to fly up into the air. It got hit by an attack of opportunity from Zolarian for more damage. I think it was like 11 He did some damage with it.
Yeah.
So got hit by Untitled, flew over there.
She did, and then Cynthia was doing range.
Cynthia had Light of Venya already casted on her, so she did Light of Venya on it and did 3d6 damage.
She rolled a 10, and that's where invincibility helped, because you lose dex bonus.
And passed the spell resistance, too, on top of that. Mass spell resistance is getting passed. Fucking... Meanwhile, after she did that, it flew higher. It flew all the way up to the ceiling. So
he got gang raped.
So Zalarian put down his blade and took out his composite longbow.
This dude critted on a
He was only gonna be able to do damage if he rolled an. He was only gonna be able to do damage if he rolled an 8, and then he'd do 1 point. But he ended up getting a crit with the bow.
Times 3 modifier.
So times 3.
Zalarian?
Yeah.
He rolled a 20.
Rolled a 20 and then he confirmed the crit.
Times 3 modifier.
So the arrow the arrow stuck into it for like another 17 damage.
Yeah. Insane.
Pop, son.
And then
Zalarian's really putting the numbers up right now.
Yep.
Respect. Especially with all that fucking damage reduction. I'm pretty sure Cynthia was supposed to have that covered. What's going on? She's slacking?
It was
line weapon?
It was no time for that. No time for that. It was too fast, everything. Only because Nauseated only will last 3 rounds, so we had to go attack quickly without none of this. Because for Cynthia to do all that shit would have taken like 2 to 3 rounds. Line weapons and this and that. No time for that shit.
And then what did it get hit by next?
Luckily, Zalarian does massive damage.
She did it again.
She did it again. Because like somebody knocked it to... Oh, Zalarian knocked it to... You knocked it to 0, right?
I think it was
with
her.
Your crit?
I think it was her. I thought it was her too.
No, she
was her.
She had 2 attacks.
Yeah, the second ray hit him. She did 2.
On the second ray, on the other round.
But she didn't knock it down to 0.
Maybe it was me.
Yeah, it was Zalarian. Zalarian was the one that knocked it down to 0 with the
bow.
From
1 to 0? Because he did 1 point of damage. No, he didn't roll an 8.
Oh yeah, that's right. No.
He hit with the bow, but didn't do no damage.
No, something knocked it from 11 points of damage to 0.
Oh,
something did 11 damage.
My Hail of Stone.
Your Hail of Stone?
Yeah.
Well, your Hail of Stone, no, your Hail of Stone did 3 damage.
Oh, 3 damage, never mind. Yeah.
It was you. It had to have been
It's good to
Zalarian.
know that I can rely on y'all when I'm AFK. Not at session. AFS.
So then, so yeah, I'm pretty sure
What
it
did
was...
Kai do this whole time?
I'm pretty sure it was...
Just a double move?
Yeah.
Double move. He could. There was nothing. I was looking at his sheet to see if he had any sort of range attack that would help, but there was nothing there.
I know, man. This dude was
I
invincible.
had a crossbow, but
automatic
it wouldn't do enough damage.
Yes, it would have.
No.
You could have added sneak attack to it.
No.
No, he said I couldn't.
You gotta
have to be within 30 feet.
Yeah, you gotta be within 30 feet.
Oh, yeah, within 30 feet. Yeah, you went out close.
If he was blinded, I could have done it.
Oh, he was blinded the whole time.
He is blinded.
But it's still gotta be within...
What the fuck?
It's still gotta be
Yeah,
within...
he was blind.
It still has to be within 30 feet.
You still have to be within 30 feet, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Zalarian had taken it down to 0. Everyone was trying to get that 1 point off, and what ended up happening was Cynthia used the last of her Light of Venya. She shot another ray at it and killed it.
Got like...
And now you're caught up now.
The entire sanctum with a wall of light glowing, and the rain on one side of the room, just white holy rain showering, and a cloud of bewilderment sitting there, and
You just had rope trip.
bodies dropped everywhere. A daemon body. It was a cold creature. Its body did not disappear and go off to the plane.
That shit is dead,
that shit
son.
is
Does
dead.
it have any magic items in it?
Didn't have any items on it, but I'm sure Claudius probably took pieces of its body off. Probably like some blood samples here, or that stuff is, a Piscaloff body.
Yeah, I guess he might. That sounds more like Valdir would do some shit like that.
Yeah, wizard components.
That's true, though. Wizard's component. I'll definitely examine and take what I need.
Heck, I think there's a material component that uses a Yugolov's body part for
blood or something?
for like enhancing spellcasting.
I'll do that, son.
I forgot what book it was in.
I'll take some specimen shit, whatever.
But yeah,
he fell to the ground, obviously, so I don't even have to go upstairs.
the glowing red eyes of the statue dims out, and not completely. It's just like extremely dim, and all is silent.
Kai leans over the balcony, and everyone's on the fucking balcony. Then he shouts out to Claudius. No, he just shouts out down towards the Episco demon, right? Episco demon.
Yeah, Claudius walking
He
towards
doesn't even shout out. He just leans over and he's looking at it for a second, seeing that it's still there, and he goes to lift himself over the balcony and drops down.
Claudius goes like
to the.
Claudius goes like, "Good work, everyone. Luckily, we did not witness what this creature is capable of, which is very terrifying. But we took it out before it became troublesome." Yeah, and you see him take out his dagger and taking some, specimen. Whatever.
He's checking over the
Does he have any magical shit on him? Or no? Weapons?
No. There was no possessions that had on it.
Right? No possession, alright.
Now, what your characters do remember was there was one whip cleric that ran into that back room, completely wounded.
Oh yeah, we gotta regroup. We're not going solo over there and shit.
Kai like mentions that first. Fuck all y'all.
What about the whip?
And about the whip, yeah.
Let's regroup.
He goes, oh yeah. He actually, you see Kai stretching.
I'll wait for you
all
guys.
his wands back into his wand bracer and whatnot. And he goes, he's like, I could have sworn it was gonna be much more trouble than it was. Good work, everyone. He looks over at Bladenham and goes, it seems like this is a huge improvement since we first journeyed down into this Underdark. Isn't it? Since the Hydra. I'm glad we got our act together. And he turns his attention over to Zalarian's big ass fucking hulking over the balcony.
We've cleaned up our act a lot. I've learned a lot from traveling with you all. This definitely tests all our skills, and I'm pretty sure that we're gonna come to encounters that are gonna be more powerful than this.
Of course.
But we need to find out where this child is.
The dwarf.
Hostage. Yeah.
Let's join up at the stairs again, so we could go again where we were gonna go to.
Kai,
Wait,
as Kai is heading back up.
What's down here, anyways? Or should we try?
That's the entrance where we were before.
This is the entrance over? No, there's a fog there, fog of war. We've never been there before.
Here's the situation. A contaminated energy drink.
They didn't block it off.
It's the door that's the door that all those monks came from, and they blocked it off, right?
Where at?
On the first floor.
On the ground floor to the south. Right here. Yep. Well, they closed it. You don't know exactly.
It was locked up.
If you're checking it out, hold on.
While Kai still has the movement, you see Kai swiftly flip onto this balcony, onto the second floor. And while Kai still has the movement, you see Kai swiftly flip onto this balcony, onto the second floor.
Good. Wanted to get rid of that echo that they had. Glad I got figured it out. All right.
Kai jumps back onto the the center platform in the room, and he shouts out. He goes, "I remember one getting away."
I swear to God, I knock your shit down every session. It pisses me off so Alright, you do what? What exactly is everyone doing?
He's like one.
Yo, Kai, what are you doing?
He's
Exactly?
got
Damn, he cut out.
away.
Yeah, you were cutting out there for a second, man.
So Kai jumped onto.
You're lagging, man.
That's Stony Brook lag, son. That's what.
Because I'm on Wi-Fi.
I'm back. Well, before he comes back, I'm gonna.
Well,
check.
there's still that one kuo-toan that's in the back room.
Nigga, we really gonna go through this and fight it?
The fuck did man go?
I don't know if Layden will go in there
I don't
first.
Alright, Valena
Don't
goes
worry.
up.
What are you guys
He
doing?
goes up,
What?
he tries to open the door. The door's to the back behind the statue up here. Oh,
This door here, right?
that there.
Oh, we're gonna go through that guy that escaped before?
Yeah, Valenum's up there, and Valena goes up there, and he's like, he checks the door.
Wherever Landon goes, I go also.
All right, so he grabs the door and he goes to open it. And he's like, it's locked. Claudius, if you would, please.
The fuck? Hold on. Where we at? Do the little thing that centers the map for us. Can I take 10 or no?
We start working on the door, and
Because we're not under pressure.
after several moments, you get it unlocked.
Wow, even with a 3? Epic, son.
Pretty it was a rather complex.
It's got
It was a rather
the open-
complex lock on the stone doorway that they had going, but you managed to. It wasn't too much. It wasn't too much for you. It was easy for one of your caliber. You easily figured it out and set to work and got it open. Valena nods and he's like, "Thank you."
You're welcome. He puts his
Shoves the
tools
door open
away.
and walks inside.
Where's Solarian at? He's not coming with us?
Of course I am.
Walks inside and he sees the last kuo-toan whip.
Don't pull a Kai, Solarian, and go on your own and shit.
Sees the last.
I'm gonna rob you guys for fucking 20 platinum.
Yeah, 2,100 platinum.
You guys, your characters see murky water laps just a few inches below the threshold to this room. The room is empty of furniture, but the walls are covered with crab claws, mandibles, and other crustacean appendages carved in bas relief. The warm light of a fire streams from doorways to the left and the right. In this room that's devoid of features stands the extremely wounded kuo-toan whip. And as it's gasping, it's yelling at you yelling at your group in
Undercom?
not undercommon, kuo-toan. Or does it speak undercommon? Do they speak undercommon?
Because Kai
This
won
nigga
the
don't
game.
even know if they speak on the comment. Get out of here
Shut
with
the
that shit.
fuck
man.
up. I think this one does.
Please don't hurt.
No, they speak fucking.
Three languages.
I know they speak kuo-toan and Aquan. I think they do speak on the common. Yeah, he does speak on the common. It speaks on the common, which I think Kai's the only one that understands that.
Kai. Yep.
And Kai translates as it speaks, and it's got its hand on the back of the neck of a dwarf. It's not the dwarf that you're looking for. This dwarf, you can't tell if he's just old or if he's just been broken down over years of being enslaved by the kuo-toans. But you see a dwarf, dark, jet black in skin color, white hair, pale white eyes,
Sounds like a Dwegar.
looking very haggard and labored, and wearing just rags, wet, dirty rags, and it looks at your group as the kuo-toans got the pincher staff locked onto it. And he's yelling at your group in undercommon, and Kai's translating as he's yelling. He's like, Stay away. I will kill this one. You let me free. You let me go. You will be destroyed for your blasphemy, for your insolence, what you've done to our temple. Vengeance will be upon you.
Hold on. I want Bladium to speak. Bladium speaks, and he goes, "You will not do no such thing." And he points at him, and he goes, "You will let that man go, and we will let you leave in peace." And he casts command.
Let go.
Well, I have him translate it. Can you translate it?
I think command.
Can you? Because I know he doesn't speak. Oh yeah. I mean, can you ask Kai for his mask?
For his mask.
For real. He doesn't know the fucking language.
Where the hell's Kai at?
This is fucking school internet.
That dude's BSing, son. Is he trying to pull bullshit us?
If the target cannot understand or cannot hear what the caster of a language defends. Okay, so yeah, he would have to say release, but he has to say it in kuo-toan. So you want to ask Kai how to say release. All right. Not kuo-toan, in uncommon. So Kai tells him how to say it, and all right, you can cast a spell. There you go. That's how you get around that. Get a translator. How do you say? Oh, okay. Release. All right, you rolling the save?
Yeah.
You know these fucking things got high will save. Fuck, motherfucker.
Yeah, he's a cleric. High will save.
17.
Oh shit.
Look.
17 plus 1 is 18 plus his wisdom makes it 21. Alright, let me roll up. Kuo-toan lip.
Ask him where the dwarf that we're seeking is located at, so we could be on our way out of here. Seems like we've been everywhere already, and we haven't found him yet.
I am, it passed. Right on the dot.
Would it pass?
Yeah.
He doesn't have any action points, does he?
Matt has action points.
So then just action points, right?
She has to use it before I tell you the result.
I'll just use it again. I'll just use it before you tell me.
This guy. I think you use it to keep the spell.
No, I don't want to. I want to use action point and then roll.
You can't do that.
Why can't I?
Because you already told you the result. You're supposed to.
Sure about that?
Yeah, you're supposed to roll it and say, I'm using an action point.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How sure are you?
Like a dick. Anyway,
Damn,
it resists and it's like, no. You let me go.
Alright, we'll let you
So
go.
what does your group do?
We'll let him go.
Ask him where the dwarf is at. The dwarf we're looking for.
So Kai's like, we seek a Zenith Splintershield. Where do you hold that dwarf? And it replies, you have no right to see Zenith. Zenith will not see you. You will not see Zenith. The darkness, it beckons. The darkness, it comes. The darkness, the smoking eye says it sees all. By Blipdoolpoolp. Blipdoolpoolp, she will...
Blipdoolpoolp is slain.
No.
Will you slay him?
That was not Blipdoolpoolp, but simple servant. You anger me. You anger us all. You will be destroyed.
Well, he's willing
I
to talk.
swear.
How about he just rolls a diplomacy? Have a leader. We're the high diplomacy.
He's hostile.
No, he's not. He's not attacking us. He's indifferent.
Because he's not stupid. He has like 10 HP left.
No, it's
And we
hostile.
freaking full
You could
force
talk him down to. You could talk him down to being indifferent. It'd be a high ass check though. But he's talking.
So
Kai translating.
Have a lady, the lady tell him.
Kai actually has diplomacy.
Put him rolls in.
So Kai starts talking to him, tries to diplomacy him down. Shit. That motherfucker just cut out for life.
Should we reset? Maybe. Well, then again, he would have texted you or something.
Yeah, I didn't get a text.
Get on.
Oh, -1. So, really? That's all he needs?
Try and reset it to see if it does anything.
He would text me though.
That's true, man. I don't even think he's even trying to fix it. He probably went AFK.
Damn.
He failed.
If anything, he pissed it off even more.
Yeah.
He failed by 5.
This guy Valena is gonna be like, what?
If we had 5 or more, the character's attitude, that shit is even really pissed. It's, do not talk to me anymore. I will kill him. Kill him. Leave me be. Let me go. And the Dwego's like stuck in the grip of the pincher staff and is looking at your group like. It doesn't even look at your group like with eyes of like help me. It looks at your group like it's expecting to die, like it's lost all hope. No, not it. I should say he. It's a he.
You said it right. It's about to die soon.
It's fucked up. Wait. This guy Claudius don't like Dwegar. He's like, fuck Dwegar.
Nah, man. Is this door locked? While they're talking, Claudius gonna try and open this door here.
Yeah, it's locked.
I'm gonna freaking open it.
All right. You open it. Afterwards, some time you open it, and it looks over to the door as you open it. And it's like, it sees us, he's like, let me go. Get away from me.
Kai, Claudius talks, interjects. Kai, tell him that he's not really much in a position to bargain. Tell him to either lead us to Zenith or he forfeits his life.
Kai's like, alright, should we try to do this?
We ain't got time for this.
He's like, we tried to. He looks at the kuo-toans, continues talking to an undercommon. You guys don't understand it, but you can see that Kai has started to advance through the water towards it.
Intimidate, motherfucker.
And he's like, and as he's walking towards it, you see his eyes just staring dead into the kuo-toa's eyes, and he starts talking to undercommon. He's like, we've tried reasoning with you. We've tried talking to you. We've tried giving you compromises. But you continue. You continue to anger us. You continue to waste our time. He's like, we're here for one thing and one thing only, and we're going to get it, and there's nothing that you can do about it. And if there's something that you think you can do about it, why don't you let it go and see if your deity thinks that it has the power to try something. Go ahead. Here I am. Let's do this. You think I care about that, Dwegar? Think I care?
Kai does not care. I know that for a fact.
I'm back.
Oh.
We've been NPC'd.
Make an intimidate check.
Yep.
Or take 10. It's up to you.
Who am I facing? What do I see?
You're trying to intimidate this kuo-toa whip to listen to your demands, because it's trying to kill this Dwegar, which appears to be a slave to the kuo-toas. This haggard-looking Dwegar dwarf. It's got its pincher staff locked onto the Dwegar dwarf and is threatening its life if you guys don't let it go. If you guys don't let the kuo-toa go. And Claudius has one door blocked, with Valenum blocking the other.
Valenum tried to do command, but it failed. And you tried to do diplomacy, that failed also. You actually pissed it off more because you fell by more than 5. And then Kai resulted now to intimidate it instead. Like, we freaking done, you're wasting our time.
roll.
Intimidate? Yeah. In a nutshell, it's like you freaking, don't got time for this nonsense. You either tell us what we want to know,
14.
where the freaking dwarf that we're looking for is at, or...
18.
So, yeah, your characters hear Kai's threats in Undercommon, which you don't understand, going on for about over a minute until the kuo-toa, it starts to shake.
Oh, I'm turning off my freaking boots off, Lewis. So I don't waste more minutes on it.
Alright. It starts to shake. And then it releases the dwarf. And it leans back against the wall, frightened. And it replies to Kai. I'll do what you want. Do it. Don't kill me. Just let me be. And the Dwegar is after he's released, he looks over. A faint light of hope in its eyes, barely.
Is this the dwarf that we were looking for?
No.
No, it's a Dwagar, a dark dwarf, an evil dwarf.
Okay.
He's a slave.
This
Why
guy,
do we care again?
this guy says
We don't.
straight, an evil dwarf. You don't know if he's evil. You detect evil.
They're evil, son.
Could be a neutral dwarf. Could be neutral.
Neutral, you're right. You're right.
When the whip backs
This
down.
guy Claudius is racist against Dwagor.
That's not Claudius. I'm metagaming.
When the whip backs off, Kai takes a 5-foot step forward.
Claudius doesn't judge people by their race. That's Valdia that does that.
And picks up the 5-foot steps forward. Wait, are we interrogating this whip, or this is the whip that ran away?
You already.
That was the whip that ran away.
That was the whip that ran away.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Then Kai goes forward and then tries to hit him with the sap, knock him out.
Isn't he gonna lead the way to where we gotta go though? Why would you knock him out?
The whip?
Yeah.
I thought you just said he's trying to kill somebody. Probably the Dwargar knows the fucking
What do you mean?
way.
Who is he trying to kill? You succeeded on your intimidate, no?
Oh, he just feels like he just wants to knock him out.
Yeah.
Oh, but didn't he say he was gonna help us though? Tell us.
No, the whip. No, the whip just made him back down from killing the Dwargar. That's it.
Oh, that was it. Oh.
Maybe the Dwagar knows. We can just ask the Dwagar.
Yeah, the Dwargar's been here.
Yeah. All right.
He's been imprisoned. I'm pretty sure he knows the fucking area. For God knows how long. I mean, that's an assumption. So Kai goes forward and he tries to take the surprise round to knock him out.
Well, there's no surprise round. Why don't you roll initiative?
Situation.
No, you rely on Claudius's brain. You do what he tells you.
Roll initiative.
Yeah, you wish.
Just him and Kai.
Yeah.
Charm monster, Kai.
16 plus 5, 21.
Alright, roll your attack.
Damn, it should have been my attack roll. What the fuck? She's going on to my dex and shit. Oh, 19 crit.
19 on a sap?
What? Yeah, that's
I think you needed a 20.
Yeah,
no, it's 1920 on a sap.
Since when?
Since forever.
This guy making shit
Kidding.
up as it. Yeah, he saw it, really.
I looked at my sheet like, fuck.
Alright, so you don't even need to roll damage on this. You pow! Caught him flat-footed. Its eyes widened as it realizes you really weren't gonna let it go, and you fucking before it could even react.
I did let it go. It's not dead.
Well, no. Well, you know what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it sensed an attack coming, but was too late to react, and you caught it off guard and went pow! Fucking slapped it in his fish face.
Knocked it out.
Knocked him out. Cold.
Kai kicks him over to the side.
Damn,
kicks his pincer staff to the side of the whip, and looks at Valadin and Claudius. And actually, no, he looks at Valadin and Claudius, and then looks down at the Dwargar, and he goes.
The Dwargar looks back and says in Undercommon, "Is this real? Is freedom truly mine? Is freedom truly mine to take?"
It is yours.
I thought we were.
But where is the?
I thought we were his new masters.
Kai,
for us now?
yo, stay in character.
Stay
in character. Stop interjecting. I'm tired of it. So Kai looks down at him, and Kai just stares at him for a minute.
Hold on, this guy Rick. Rick is trying to roleplay.
Yeah, you interjected freaking Ricky, man.
He ran off like.
I don't see him talking.
He is in camera. He left because he didn't let him roleplay. He started before you, and you just like interjected him and just ignored him. So you should like.
Everyone keeps talking, so why don't you?
No, as soon as Ricky started talking.
Everyone's talking over everybody. Just stop.
No, but you don't. That's the thing, though. You hear Shadow. You're not listening, though. This guy was role playing. I was trying to listen to him, but you're talking over him.
Yeah, okay, so.
You got pissed and bounced.
Go ahead,
so
Kai.
leave, baby.
Finish.
Grow the fuck up. So I guess he missed his chance to roleplay. Kai looks down at the Dwargar like he was going to. Who cares? Fuck, it was going to be whack roleplay anyway.
I care, man. We hear your roleplay all the time. I want to hear his roleplay too.
I doubt that.
He was doing good when you were.
Kai looks down at the Dwargar. No, I'm sure he is broken, but if you're going to get up and run away like a fucking baby, I'm not going to fucking baby him. Nah. And plus, I can't fucking hear him. He's too far away from the mic anyway, probably.
Shut the fuck up. I was taking a piss and getting food, you fucking bitch nigga. Shut your mouth. I'm not even mad.
I'm glad you're back. I knew you were fine, but this dude, Claudius just defended you, bro. He just defended you, made you sound like you was being a little bitch.
Alright, man, who gets this shit?
Go away.
Role play. Shit, come on.
He's eating now, so I guess he can't.
No, Clive. Shut the fuck up. I'm going. Anyway.
There you go.
Anyway.
Now I hear you.
So, Gloria looks at the Dwegar. Because you are free. But we do need information since you've been here. We're looking for somebody. Where are they holding the other prisoners?
Well,
Kai keeps his sap out, staring at the Dwegar and all of his movements, reading.
What language are we speaking?
He wants him. He has his sap angled down towards him. I'm assuming he's prone.
Well, yeah, he's like standing back up. He's standing back up slowly. He's in rags. He's a slave, obviously.
No. You don't understand. Kai is still has his sap like not aimed at him,
but like
it's
out.
like facing him out, and it's like he wants him to remain like prone.
Oh shit! Damn. All right.
He's not necessarily free yet.
So he stops and he's like.
Kai knows. That
he looks up at you and he's like. He's like, easy there. There's nothing I can do to you guys, especially if it's true, you've actually taken out the entire sanctum. Even the exalted whip. That's pretty amazing. I didn't think
to answer the question,
this day would ever come.
You can save sucking up to us later. We need to know where he is.
Prisoners.
You took the words right out of my head. That's fucking godlike.
Other than myself, they had captured.
Stuck on balls later.
They had captured a halfling and some white-haired human, wiry-looking human. They had captured him and put him in cells.
What the?
I have a dorm mate. Anyways, Kai looks over his shoulder at Claudius when he mentions white-haired.
Oh, the other person in the cell.
The one known as White Eye.
We'll deal with him later. Ask him about the dwarf.
So this dwarf you're looking for? Yeah, he's here. Though, I don't think he wants to be found.
Why do you say that?
This dwarf you're looking for, a gold dwarf? Zenith?
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
He's been missing for many years, and his father hired us to get him.
Is that so?
Is there anything that we need to know?
Yeah,
about him?
there is. The fact that these kuo-toans look up to him.
Hmm? Claudia gives a puzzled look. Please, continue.
Kuo-toans are known to sometimes lose their minds. They go crazy. And this is because of the pressures that their society puts upon them. They're paranoid. They're constantly looking to backstab each other and rise up in the ranks. It's a meritocracy in their circles. And when one snaps and goes insane, loses their mind, it's strange. It's almost as if it's some sort of disease, because it can actually cause a chain reaction, possibly causing other kuo-toans to go insane as well. The monitors and the whips, they seem immune to it. But the common kuo-toan can easily degrade their society quickly if just one goes insane and snaps. I'm sure if you've been through this place, you might have seen a few of them yourself. They've got Garrick keeping an eye on them. He's been mummified, brought back from the dead.
and return there again.
Interesting. Wow. Well,
Listen,
on that note, Zenith lost his mind. And it appears that some of the kuo-toans went along with that madness. Though not as much as a crazed kuo-toa. They seem to have... Zenith seems to be talking strangely about something about a smoking eye and about a doom that will befall the land, and something about the abyss. He mutters, and for some reason the kuo-toas think they can understand him, and they saw his mutterings and his insanity as some sort of inspiration, some sort of divine message. And in time they ended up believing his strange prophecies. To me, it's just the musings of a dwarf who has lost all hope and had his mind shattered after being captured. But
what do you believe?
He just told us.
Yeah.
What he believes.
That's what I think. And if you're looking for him, most likely...
He's crazy.
Most likely he's up there, on the upper floors. I'd be careful, though. You see, down on the ground level, in those southern doors, they have their spawning grounds, and they have their craft. They have their workshops where they craft the items that they need. Their spawning grounds, it's foul. They've been practicing a strange breeding ritual. They've got a black dragon up there.
A dragon?
Yeah. I've only seen him when I had to accompany my masters.
This is a Dwagar, right?
Yeah, this is Dwagar. He's like, I've only seen when I had to accompany...
Kai says, how long have you been here?
I've lost count.
Do you serve them? Or are you simply a prisoner?
Kai, can you let him finish his story first, and then you can cross-examine him? He was on to the dragon. I want to know the layout of the place. Anyone else that might still be here, if you can please allow him to finish the story first.
I know.
Kai looks at you and
I said my
turns his
masters.
attention back.
No. I have no loyalty to them. It's just been a force of habit to call them that. I still don't even think I'm free right now. Here I am on the floor, being interrogated and giving you all the information I can to help prove to you that I'm just a mere slave.
Well, I'm pretty sure
unarmed and not dangerous.
I'm pretty sure my nut brother here will have nothing happen to you. You definitely will have your freedom. We appreciate the information you've given us here today. You see this a lot of time. So,
besides the dragons, are there any other creatures that lie beyond that door?
Zenith's probably in his throne. Yeah, he has one. It's upstairs. I don't normally go up there, but that's also where they keep the dragon. The dragon whose name is Dorlot. They call him Dorlot the Dragon Father.
Does he, besides the dragon, does he have any other bodyguards? Elite guards or whatever?
3 kuo-toans that are trained in the deadly arts of the assassin.
Shit, real assassins?
That canon? Claudia said that?
Yeah. You hear Claudius.
All right then. Guess he did.
You hear
Guess he
Claudius
did.
go, oh, 3 assassins.
Yeah, why not? Wow, 3 assassins. I thought the worst was over. But that doesn't seem to be the case.
Be careful in these 2 rooms. And he points to the 2 rooms to the side. This room.
I want to praise his level.
And this room.
What are in those rooms?
He's like, treasures. They keep valuable items in there. However, the rooms are trapped. I know that. They always say a password every time they go in, a magic password.
Do you know it?
Don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it's, I believe, they use a password in their native tongue. Though I've been here long enough, and I've heard it enough. It's a matter of whether you could pronounce it properly.
I see.
So he tells you guys the word, you know.
This nigga looking set.
Kai wants to praise his level.
He's like, he's trying to make it sound bad like water, like just like speaking of water or something. Oh my god, that's fucking good.
Can you repeat that? Oh shit, is that LJ?
Yeah.
Fuck, man. I bet you he peed himself again.
This guy does not want to tell me his level, son.
Well, we have another big major Warriors battle without even resting.
That's what I'm saying, yo. I'm about to rest, man. Like, we gotta do something.
Yeah, let's rest, son. I'd rather let's set up.
There's no way I'm going up there with no pool points, nigga.
Yeah, a dragon, and it looks like this sea guy is not gonna go peacefully, so we're gonna have to fight him too. Yeah, let's fucking rest, son. Nobody's waiting for us. And what reinforcement they're gonna call? We fucking body everybody.
Fuck.
Let's find a safe perimeter so we can go to sleep, son.
Yeah, there's no way.
Because even Claudius is drained as well. And no action point? I only got like 1 action point.
Me neither.
Shit.
It doesn't seem safe to fucking just...
First of all, if Solarian...
out. Someone's wondering where the fuck their whips and fucking monitors went.
Yeah,
someone's wondering where the fuck they at. They expected a report or some sort of communication. So
even Cynthia, I'm guessing she's probably drained out also with her spells.
Yeah, but I don't think we have that luxury to rest.
Let's not say anything. Okay, let's just see what happens. All right.
Well, I'm down with Solarian, and I would freaking take the chance and rest. Right now it's suicide to fight a dragon and a fucking who knows what level.
Who said we have to fight the dragon?
And 3 assassins.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna fight the dragon.
I'm pretty sure we will.
We just killed pretty much their whole army, son.
Yeah, that's all they have left.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna be pissed off, like really pissed.
For real, son.
Cause trust me, I thought about it. While he was talking just now, I was like, maybe we can like talk to the dwarf, and if he would really want to stay here, just tell his father that he's dead. No, why we gotta bring him back for? If he's
the Layton doesn't lie though. He ain't gonna allow that shit.
I mean,
The Layton wouldn't lie. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
There's like 4 other party members that can lie for him.
Yeah, but if he ever gets questioned what really happened, he'll say the truth.
Okay. Why would they have any reason to doubt any other one of the heroes in this group? We're like fucking representatives of the fucking entire goddamn city. Why would they trust his word over anyone else in this party?
It's being deceitful.
They wouldn't know that.
Well, your character doesn't have a problem with it, but other characters do.
So your character has a problem with it?
Hmm?
Your character has a problem with it?
Not necessarily, no.
Alright, so what you worried about?
But I'm sure Cynthia and Valentinum do. So
Not necessarily.
don't make assumptions for them.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm not. I'm just saying that you should let us worry about that when we cross that bridge instead of like jumping to conclusions.
You're jumping to conclusions.
No, not necessarily. It sounds like I am, but I'm saying like we haven't even gotten to the point. We're not even back in the town yet. Like, we don't even know what this dwarf wants to do.
No, you just basically said like, oh, let's just make him believe that if he wants to stay here, let's just say that he died.
I didn't say make believe. We'll worry about it when we get there.
It is make believe. If you're saying that he's dead when he's not, then it is make believe.
If the dwarf doesn't want to go back, I'm pretty sure not even Valaden will be able to force him back.
Why's that dude's dad has a fucking like sense notice plus 20 and shit? Be like, you motherfuckers are lying to me. But we'll see.
That's why we got Kai to part of the bluff.
Thank you.
Either Kai or not, Claudius votes with resting. I mean,
I want to rest. I'm just saying. I was saying
that's a totally different other argument. If you're trying to use him as an excuse to go back up to the surface, then you say that's what you're talking about.
I didn't say anything about wanting to go back to the surface. I said rest right here where we at. Why would I want to go to the surface?
All right then.
Yeah, I didn't say
why did you just bring that into the argument then?
No, I'm changing the subject. We already discussed the other one. No need to beat a dead horse.
All right.
What the fuck?
Now back to this topic about like if we're gonna stay here or not, or just go out and kill the dragon, whatever. I don't think that's gonna happen. Solarian cannot do his massive damage at the moment. He used up all his spells.
We're gonna try to rest. We're gonna try to rest.
Not set up camp.
We can also rely on tactics and not just magic all the time.
Crazy,
tactics
son.
and magic.
Perfect.
But just tactics and no way to do damage or anything or debuff, not gonna work. I don't care how good you are tactically.
He still has full HP and a sword in his hand. I'm pretty sure he can still do damage.
Nah.
So can I.
Not that I'm capable
doing it on his own reliably is...
You sound far away, Ricky. I could barely hear you. When that talks, it's like it takes over the whole thing.
No, I'm saying like I like me right now. I'm fucking gimped, yo. I can't.
He's gimped.
He's gimped, but that's his limitations as a magus.
No, that's all our limitations.
Is that your tactic, yo? Is it just to go in there at fucking what we're at right now to fight a dragon and a crazed fucking dwarf right now, son?
We don't know his level. Probably high as level too.
I'm not saying
3 assassins.
Oh my god. I'm not saying that that's the most reasonable fucking choice is to just go and fight a dragon when we're fucking completely, pretty much at our limit. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that we should probably see what's more or less practical. Sleeping in a fucking den in enemy's territory is not really a smart idea. And if we're wasting 6 hours trying to go to sleep and then we get ambushed in the middle of the night by these 3 assassins, well, you pretty much invited that to happen. I don't think we have that kind of luxury to just fucking fall asleep in their fucking territory. It makes no sense. So if he has assassins, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be like, all right, where's those whips and monitors? Pretty much half our civilization is dead. Send in the big guns, and these big guns are gonna be actually assassins that's gonna fucking kill us in our sleep. I'm not vouching for that. No one prepared rope trick. We don't got those kinds of emergency camp fucking spells prepared. So we have to do this differently. I'm doing it right now. Kai's talking. That's
how Kai's talking. Don't forget how you guys got here. Abhaka came. Abhaka had to row you guys on a boat to get here as well.
Claudius will reply like he typically would. Well, the decision is on you, but I'll completely my abilities. So if we're gonna go through, you cannot rely on
Kai understands how you feel, Claudius. He's also aware of how much you've contributed to our efforts this far. But we don't have the luxury to set up camp.
I didn't say
full night's rest. Yeah, man.
I didn't say nothing about camp. Claudius simply said that he's very limited to
I know, but I'm trying to say what he's
No,
Are you
and whatever decision you make, go back to what's the that he won't be able to provide his full support like he normally does. That's all he said.
Kai looks at Valadin. He goes,
So, Laren, you're not saying anything?
No, I walked off.
Walked off where?
Towards the cleric that we killed.
Towards the exalted whip. He's looting his body. He's looking at some scrolls.
You're still within hearing range then, because we're there.
Yeah. There's something else. There's something more important that me and Deadpool just discussed.
Kai just rolled a sense motive on everything the Dwarf just said. Take 10. And I wanted to appraise his level.
Yeah, I'm down with whatever you guys choose, son. If y'all want to go down right now and knock out that dwarf and the dragon, I'm down too.
Kai, everything that dwarf is saying.
I was just voicing my concern.
Nothing. Nothing of your senses.
I want to appraise his level first, then what he said.
Nothing of your senses. You appraise him. He seems to be just a mere commoner. He's back in his society. Just a normal Dwarf dwarf. And nothing about what he says clues you off to any sort of... The guy's being completely honest. He's at that point where, like, he doesn't care about what he says. Like,
It says a DC 15 lets you learn his level.
1.
He's a commoner.
Oh, okay. Just want to
I mean, he should be. I guess he wants to. If he's a 5th level commoner, like Max and Bluff or something.
I don't know, like, what the fuck.
No, that's probably true.
Kai lowers his sap. And,
I say you sense no danger whatsoever. This dwarf has no power.
Kai, no power. Kai looks at him after he lowers his sap, and he reaches out to him to lift him up to his feet.
He doesn't grab your hand. He just picks himself up.
Kai nods, and then turns around, turns his back, even to this guy, and Kai says,
Wow,
fucking finger of death.
Kai starts to, hey, if he did that, then he did that, son. That's what I can only use my skills to explain why I did what I did. So anyway, Kai turned around, and then he starts to head back into the other room, and he goes, there's a lot of dead bodies up there. Kai will search and scavenge to see what I can come up with. See what Kai can come up with. See what Kai can find, basically. And mind you, Kai is back into his regular, his natural form.
Well, Solarian came up with some scrolls in hand, and he's like, "We'll start with this."
Yeah. There's something here that might be useful to help us bring back Zion now.
Kai smiles. Oh, no, Kai just nods. He goes,
"Oh, you went to the exalted wood?
We would definitely need him. We would definitely need him in the upcoming fight.
You went to check the spot.
But how rare it would be to find a scroll to raise the dead. We must have the devil's luck on our side to find such a powerful."
How about just the luck of Lathander?
That's
Second
tomorrow.
chances.
No, I know it's Timora, but I'm saying. That's right. Yeah, I should have said Timora. You're right. My fault.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But you could have said both. Who cares?
Yeah.
Kai goes, I'll leave the religious... No, Kai will leave the religious talk to you faithful. And he walks out the room. And he goes to the other bodies, the ones that hasn't been looted by Stellarian yet. And as he loots them, he's as he loots the bodies, he
I know what's name has it too.
Actually, he's picking them up and moving them all. He's moving all the bodies that he's running to. I think Kai can lift these motherfuckers up, and he's bringing them back. He's gonna like dump them all in like on the second floor of the balcony.
I'm pretty sure I'll pass, dude. I got plus fucking 15. Just roll for me.
That was 2 scrolls. You want me to roll for you?
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure I'll pass, dude. I have plus 15.
You heard, Ayo?
What is that? Damn, I can't be rolling this dice. Plus 16? What'd you say?
Kai is carrying the bodies, the dead bodies, back up to the second, basically this whole statue, where the statue is, that's where Kai is pretty much stockpiling all the bodies.
You have to go pick up Zionel's body, didn't you?
Well, yeah, but he's actually perfectly hidden. He's perfectly hidden right now, as far as we know.
Yeah, hold on. Give me a second.
Where are we getting his body?
No. I'm just picking up the dead bodies. I'm looting them. Just moving them all to a different area. That's all. He's perfectly hidden where he is right now.
The dog got god levels in there as the...
I'd say 16, 20%. The first scroll has Dispel Magic, 3 of them, at castle level 9, and a Hydrophobia spell, also at castle level 9. The second scroll has 1 Raised Dead.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
Wow.
The cleric was reserving it for an important occasion. Too bad it will never live. It will not live to see that occasion, and it will not be used to resurrect who he wanted to resurrect.
Yo, let's get this guy up, man.
So Cynthia, when she hears Zalarian say those words, she's like, she goes to snatch the scroll.
No.
She's like,
give it to her. Let her snatch it.
She looks at it. And she's like,
we've been blessed.
Is that real?
She's like, well, he's right. Well,
is that what I think? Is that what Kai thinks it is?
I like how you changed that. She's like, well, Kai, yeah, this. Well, it was more of an estimated deduction of mine that there might be one here, but the chances were still. I wouldn't say they were exactly slim, but they weren't exactly high either. But hey, let's count our blessings where they need to be, and well, hop to it. Grab Zino.
Kai's his eyes widen. You see him transform his image into a giant, not a giant, but like a medium-sized half-orc. And he's like, Timora smiles on the Crimson Seal today. I will return. Stay here.
What's up, Justin?
I will bring Zionel quickly. I will bring Zionel quickly. And you see him turn around. He heads out. He heads out back to the entrance and grabs Zionel. Brings him back.
Head out the entrance. There doesn't seem to be anything in the halls. You know, because some kuo-toans had.
Shouldn't we all go together as a group there, just in case there might be some lurkers?
Nope.
You're that confident, huh? Alright.
You go down that hall.
Assassin get backstabbed.
You go down that hall on the second level, because that's what leads to where you were at. From what you remember of the layout of the place, there should be no kuo-toans here at all, unless one of them happened to invisibly or teleport into this area.
I'm stealthing, by the way.
Well, now you stealthing, huh?
As I get to corners and turns, of course.
Like the boss, huh?
Well, you do that, Your deductions were right. There was no, again, unless kuo-toans were moving through here invisibly or teleported in here. There was none in here. You dig through the fish kuo-toan shit, grab his body, and you start hauling it back to the group.
Kai sifts through the piles of shit, and he lifts him up, and he throws him over his shoulder, and Kai turns around. He goes, Kai just grins, and as he brings him back, but he brings him back like very like triumphantly in his half-orc form, like very like as if he's like, I don't know, it's weird to explain.
No, I picture it. I say.
Yeah, like you'll see him as a half-orc, a form that he hasn't been in since like the fucking, not even like the hill folks or half-orcs. I don't know what the fuck they are, but anyway, he fucking comes back. He's like mighty and powerful build looking. And he lays him down. He goes, ugh. Are you sure that thing will work? I can't. I've never seen the dead rise.
Well, this will be
before me.
This will be our first.
As a human, as a living being.
This will be our first, but let's not curse ourselves or talk too soon. He might not rise at all. If I mess this spell up too badly, he might even come back undead. But let's not dwell in that. This is beyond my caliber, but I should be able to pull this off, hopefully.
Anything we can do to aid her?
No.
Oh, no. Definitely not that shit, right?
She's like, I will use my understanding of the weave and the religious texts and magic that I can conjure.
She got action
I'll
points?
pour my all into this if I can. No, she's out of action points.
Yeah.
So she begins.
Can we let her borrow our own action
She's like,
points?
just make sure. No.
Oh.
She's like, make sure nothing interrupts me for about 1 minute. So she starts to chant, and the scroll starts to float above Zionel's body as she begins chanting and focusing these holy words upon the scroll, and you see the words light up as she's reading them.
Kai focuses
Her hand starts to trace along the glyphs.
On her ritual.
She does that. And the characters are keeping watch, making sure nothing does interrupt her. And you see sweat start to pour from her face. So her concentration goes deeper, and she starts to try and weave more magic. Tries to control the magic that's being released. You see the scroll start to spark a bit, as if it was about to fizzle. But then you see her pick up the pace again and get back into a proper rhythm of the casting and the chanting, and it starts to calm down and go back to magically tracing over the words, and the text starts to disappear as she's finishing each incantation. Zionel, in the meantime, you see his body. You see what appears to be a small globe of light that appears over his form, and it starts to enter. It starts to like slowly. It's like, you know how smoke rises from a body. It looks like smoke's like pouring into like on his entire form. And it's like
Homunculus.
It's like a mist. It's like a glowing.
Some little alchemist shit going on here, son.
Some kind of ethereal mist, channeling, giving way of a channeling path for the soul to re-enter, if it chooses.
So it looks like an arm center.
If it chooses to, which she made as a disclaimer that the soul has a choice to return or not. Hopefully, this won't be a waste. And she finishes the incantation, and as she finishes, the entire body glitters as if diamond dust was spread all over it, and then
The
it all
icon appears. Accept race or no?
huh?
RPG accept.
Oh, do you accept the raise?
You accept.
Anyway, and then all the what appears to be magic diamond dust all over the body, and then it all glows, and it glows brightly until it's like just a bright light shining over the entire body, and then you see his body, once pale, now gaining its color back. And Dino coughs, and he opens his eyes.
Zionel, you fool! Is it you?
Claudius goes like, wow, it's a miracle.
Kaya.
What are you guys standing around for? Get me a drink. I need it.
Oh shit, he just fall on his face.
Well, like, no, he's sitting up, and he's leaned over, like.
Oh.
Like, you know,
Guys,
he's raised from the dead, but he's still, I think he's raised with, how much HP? You don't really get that much back.
Equal to his current hit dice, his HP.
Yeah, his HP's only at 7.
7.
And you know what was my fault? He probably would have been here tonight, but my dumbass forgot to tell him that I was DMing tonight.
He definitely wanted to be here tonight for this.
I checked a little. I checked earlier to see if he was online.
I feel bad, man, because this guy been like so dutiful. He's been like almost in every session we have, and then in the session he finally gets raised. He's not here.
You should probably hit him up. See if he's just sitting by his computer.
No, I did hit him up. I'm gonna see if he
hit him up to see, man, because he probably wants to roleplay this shit. I don't want to steal that shit from him.
Yeah.
Poor guy. He had to freaking go like a month without playing. It's been a month, right? Or 2-3 weeks at least, right? It's been at least 2-3 weeks since he died. Out of character.
Yeah, I'd say about 2 weeks.
Not more than 2 weeks. 2-3 weeks.
How many
You're playing
sessions?
a lot, though.
We play 2 sessions a week, so.
Maybe 4 sessions, 4 or 5 sessions. I think 5 sessions, more like 5. This is probably the 5th.
Fuck, I'm trying to remember if he ever gave me his. He asked for my number. I think he texted.
He loses a level permanently,
He
right?
texted me.
I don't know.
No, yeah, he's dropped. He's at level 6.
Oh, he lost a level? Oh, yeah, you need that true resurrection.
D-level.
Need that
Yeah,
raise
son,
3, son.
That's that FF fucking 11 talk.
Yeah, that's FF. The US said, no, man, I need to raise 3. Somebody come with a raise 3.
Yeah, somebody come with a raise 3. Yo, the people that had raised 3 in that game were so fucking stingy about it.
I know, bastard, son. So,
It made me want to play a white mage just to get raised 3, just to do nothing but raise 3 people all fucking day, just to spite everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But then I would have wasted a day doing that. I don't know.
So
That's
actually,
what builds.
he only
Anyway,
has
that's
6 HP.
actually
He only
honestly
has 6 HP.
that's what builds your reputation actually in that game. Probably free raise 3s. Here you go.
Yeah. We need to top him off.
Oh yeah, of course. If we're continuing the roleplay, then I will. But I'm waiting until to see if he's
I'm
there.
trying to see if I have him on my contacts. Damn. Oh wait. I do.
This should be good, though. We've been, like, handicapped.
All right, I'm
Fighting
gonna
with,
send him
5 people instead of 6.
I'm gonna send him a text.
We still need to rest, yo. Because my ass is.
It's too late, man. This guy, I tried to make an argument, and Kai won, so. That's why I asked you. You gonna say anything?
I didn't win.
That was bullshit.
I'm not fucking.
I didn't win.
That is bullshit, man. Just stirring shit up. Literally. Ooh.
It seems to be your thing nowadays.
I don't know. I must be.
It's out of character for you.
Yeah.
But whatever, I'm cool with it.
Throwing shots, man. Don't take it personal.
I don't.
Just throwing shots.
I don't take anything personal.
At the expense of getting a little small laugh here and there.
Trust me. Everything is worth getting a laugh out of.
Alright.
Yes, right.
So Zino
That's
has
right.
Yo, wanna go to Denny's tonight?
He said you wanna
Alright,
go to
that's better then,
Denny's?
because I'm not getting up right now.
He said Denny's tonight. Breakfast in the middle of the night.
That shit's the best.
It is. I've had that.
You know it is. 4 o'clock in the
Yo, let's
morning,
go.
like,
I don't want to hear your mouth right now.
2 in the morning. And
Lewis, focus.
Where was I?
Yeah, exactly. You don't even fucking know.
Bob Evans.
So Zino got up and he said something about fucking
Bob
wanting to
Evans, nigga.
Kai scoops him up off the ground.
No, you did.
Scoops him right up off the ground,
No, you
and he
did.
raises
Don't
him
lie.
up.
No, you
He
did.
goes, "You're back.
This nigga's lying.
You're really back,
This nigga's lying right now.
friend."
This nigga's a friend. Get the fuck out.
He's like, I need.
I know, right?
You all hated that.
He's
You
like,
all
what
hated it.
happened? A bunch of kuo-toans were charging. I shot one, and next thing I know, everything was.
Next thing I know, my dick was hard.
There was a flash of pain. I felt like I was gurgling my own blood, and then everything was black.
Well,
Oh, I need.
welcome back to the world of the living.
What?
You died, my friend. We saw you die.
So does that mean you guys are dead now too?
No, Zion, no. You were killed by a kuo-toan. And he struck you here. I point to his neck. And you bled out. Couldn't save
You
you.
see
at the
something
time.
perfectly healed.
But we're just glad to have you back. But
Alright.
we need to make haste.
Definitely need a
We need
drink.
to actually have a plan right now at this point because
Stands back up and he's like, so how am I back? You guys brought me back?
Yes.
Kai raises his hand and tells him to don't get up so fast. Your wounds still have closed. They're no longer lethal. But and then he turns over to Beladinum or Cynthia and he takes out his Cure Light Wounds wand.
You actually
And he
brought
hands
me
it to one of
back.
them.
We did. Unfortunately, we had to put you in a
Oh,
pile
no.
of kuo-toan poop, but other than that,
What?
Kai was sick. I'm surprised he didn't bring this up. Kai kind of grins when he says that. Like,
What? Are you kidding? Is that what this stuff is on me? Oh!
I would like to see freaking Antonio. Well, he would have reacted to that. He would have laughed.
Oh, he grabs his canteen and he's like, I really need something to... You know what? This isn't going to help.
I regret not preparing the predestination spell this time around. For your sake.
You guys, I don't know how to express this other than I just don't know. I don't know too many people, if anyone at all, that would have gone through the trouble or even managed to acquire the power to just to bring one back from the dead. Oh, everything's
the unseen servant spell starts cleaning him off, by the way.
everything's still so hazy. What are you healing with?
Just
I'm healing him with the Cure Light Wounds wand, so you can use up as many charges as you need.
Oh, okay.
Claudia steps in. You've been through a very traumatic ordeal. Try to relax and let Cynthia, or whoever Kai give the wand to, let them soothe your pains, your wounds for now. We will explain everything later.
Is that enough to heal him up?
39 and 7 is 46.
We're all glad to have you.
There's 9 left.
Oh, I must have.
We're keeping. After he's all filled up, I guess Cynthia would use the rest of Beladinum. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So I trade my hits. Let's see what hits I hit a little bit and Cynthia a little bit. So use it up on all of them. And then Kai says, come over to the, come over here. We can get you cleaned up.
Oh, by the water.
Yeah, I'm sure that smells horrible. Kai brings him over to the water stream that's going on down there, and all of a sudden you see like his clothes starting to.
You okay, Lou? You're doing all this like weird.
you see all of a sudden you see his clothes. You see Zino's clothes start to.
That was like a seizure, son. Like
I was like.
Yeah, that was fucking random. I saw that shit too. I was trying to ignore it. I was like,
I was trying to ignore it.
I'm trying to roleplay.
Go ahead. Oh my god. Alright.
So
I don't even know when people are really watching me. I don't know when people are really watching me or really not. It's nice to know.
Nah, son. Always watching. So yeah, you see his clothes. You see Zino's clothes start to like, it looks like something is actually rubbing on it. Like something is caressing his clothes and moving. You see the shit that was on his clothes starting to like fall off into the water. But it's happening by something that's invisible. It's the unseen servant.
I thought you were the one watching it. I'm like,
fuck that shit.
Hell, son.
Fuck that shit. Nope. Unseen servant's taking care of it. Trying to clean him up as best as it can.
He's like, clean.
Sure that shit caked up around his fucking like armpits and shit, his face and mouth. So, yeah. And after that, Kai, like I said, is going to start scavenging all the other whips, all the corpses in this fucking room. He done took all their shit, brought it all over to the large statue to like make a little hoard that we can go through later. He's not necessarily worried about fucking identifying anything. He's just picking up and seeing anything that's valuable. Vials, even their armor, shields, if they had any masterwear weapons, just lift them and put
meanwhile,
them over there.
Cynthia goes, well, according to Dwagar, they have their craftsman shops here as well as their breeding grounds. But who we're looking for is upstairs, as well as this Dorlot, the Dragon Father, as they title him. So, since we saw...
There's no need for us to go to Dragon Father or whatever?
Since we saw those kuo-toan monitors run down here, that means they're guarding their spawning grounds. I see. Those monks, those monitors earlier that ran in there, they're guarding their young. Which means...
I'm not killing no babies.
Are you sure you're not killing any babies?
Nope.
Meanwhile, the Dwagar, he goes, huh, you won't kill them. If you can call them that. Do you know what they're breeding in there? Why do you think Dorlot is here? They use Dorlot. He is the progeny of these swarms of kuo-toan fingerling tadpole creatures that are not only just kuo-toan, but they're half black dragon as well.
What? That's nasty. A dragon's getting an aim with the kuo-toan.
Not fucking crazy looking.
So he's like, they're foul little things, and the way they eat.
It might be foul, but that's not our mission.
Fucking chimera or something.
We're here for the gold dwarf.
Cynthia's like, as I was getting to the point of, was that Claudius is indeed right. We have no business in those areas unless we're going on some kind of crazed looting spree. So our destination is actually up above.
That is correct.
Since there's no other way up there except for those platforms. If we make haste, we can probably get Zenith and get out without having to deal with the rest. As for these rooms, she walks over and she says the password before stepping into them. She's like, "Well, I guess I pronounced it correctly. All right."
Mad smart, yo. She's so smart.
I know her linguistics is dumb anyway, so she. In the east chamber, the chamber to the left, she opens up a pot. The two chambers have a stone cistern about 6 feet long and 4 feet across. Shelves cover the walls. Most are empty, but a few hold moldy scrolls or rotting books. A lidded clay pot, some 4 feet tall, sits in the northern corner. An obviously magical flame burns in the brazier hanging from the ceiling. So she checks the one pot as she peruses over the shelves. Then she checks the pot. She pulls out a malachite handled mirror, a pearl necklace, a garnet ring. She shows them to the party, and she's like, spoils of our victory. She goes to the west chamber, opens the pot in there. She's like, well, gonna need Zino, gonna need your bag for this. It was over 1,000. It seems on estimate over 1,000 silver pieces, a couple of hundred gold. She takes out an embroidered mantle and ebony colored, well, not ebony colored, more like ebony chess pieces. And she comes back into the meditation chamber, and then exits over. The characters are now around the statue, and then yeah, did a little looting.
All right, put all that shit in the bag, and let's do what we gotta do.
Well then, Delaney is like, Kai, how confident are you in scouting ahead?
Alone, Kai can do well. Very well at that.
Claudius, or better yet, Solarian. Claudius, you do your slippers, I believe.
Yes.
Have limited magic use on them, correct?
Yes. There's still a few minutes on them left.
Solarian, your cloak, there is no limit. Plus, it would be best for you to go up there instead. Alright, well, let's head up then. Let's at least peruse what we're dealing with. So he starts climbing. He starts going up the stairs.
Who starts climbing, Solari?
Belaying them. He gets, he's up here. Yeah. He's over there. He's at the very top.
I'm just, I'm by the, let me see. I'm just gonna freaking go up, I guess.
No one just shut my bag up.
Yo, everybody's healed up, son. What's all this, like, no fucking...
Whoa. How much of the freaking, how much healing is going on here?
I got 9 fucking charges left.
9, he said 9 charges. Alright, hold on.
Claudia's only healing, so.
Well, let's start with the 9.
Me either, son.
Alright.
Damn, this nigga's a nigga.
I'm sure they got fucking magic potions.
Oh no!
And shit.
No! No, mommy! Mommy, no. No, mommy. No, mommy. No, mommy, no.
You're at max.
Is everyone topped off? Millennium and Solarian
Damn,
too?
son, you want to top me off? Alright, you can do it, son.
And who else? And Cynthia probably got hit.
You're also not fatigued.
Top me off, pimp.
Everyone should be, no reason for someone not to be topped off right now before we go through this shit.
God, you're such a freak, Pachado. You top me off anything.
What? Oh, yeah. Anytime.
Yo, so...
You're such a freak, Machado. That's why I love you, dog.
I'm not not gonna get mad over small fries shit.
that Latino heat, son. Latino heat. Oh man.
Delayed them. Alright.
Yo, that nigga delayed his ass, nigga.
Ooh.
Take off 6 more charges.
Yes.
This guy's shit on everyone today.
Yes.
Took off 6 charges.
For what? What you taking off 6 charges for?
For off his cure light.
Damn, nigga, using all them shit. Oh, dog.
That's what he said.
Don't do that, nigga.
Top him off.
Oh no, don't top me off, dog. Who you topping off, though, for real? In character, for real, who you topping off? Yeah,
You're good.
I know, who you topping off? I'm being serious.
Everybody's good.
Right. Claudia's gonna activate his slippers again.
All right. So yeah, let me describe that top portion.
Them slippers, though.
Them slippers. Hey. Yeah. All right. That top.
Oh, no. Shit.
Toppity top of the fucking chamber. There is.
Give it to me. Nope. Give it to me. No.
Drawbridges on the upper landing are generally kept retracted. So there's supposed to be a drawbridge that goes from here to here.
Yeah, I remember.
So that you can get to these doors. However, they're retracted.
I remember you described this before, and there was like some lever.
They can be raised or lowered via wall-set winches in the hallway south here. So there's a hallway here. In other words, somebody needs to go over there and open these doors and get to the winches to lower the drawbridge for everybody else.
That'll probably be Claudius, right?
You activate your slippers and walk over there?
Yeah, I think he's the only one that can do that.
Alright, you go over there, you get to the stone doors, you detect magic, see if there's any magic traps.
Detect magic. Yeah, detect magic.
There's no magic, there's no magic aura on there.
So the door has to be open in order to get to the drawbridge thing?
You have to open the door. You don't see anything. You don't see any winches on the outside here that would lower the drawbridge, which means it's...
What about on the other side?
Nothing.
No.
Which means, from your deduction, it would be on the other side of those doors. It would probably be right on the wall as soon as you open the door.
I'm gonna search for traps. So my name traps search.
All right. Check over for traps after some time. You don't notice or spot anything unusual with the door. If you sense no magic aura, you also have reason to believe there's no magic trap, nothing mechanical.
So he's gonna try and open the door to see if it's locked.
Go to open the door. It is not locked. It opened.
Alright.
They pushed open and...
Kai wanted to first put silent portal on the door, so it makes no sound.
So do that, man.
I don't know where Kai is on the map. Oh, there he is.
Everyone is up there already.
Is silent,
You like...
silent portal... Is it a touch or is it...
Mm-hmm.
Close range. Alright.
Oh, wow. I'll have to be there.
Yeah, so, Kai says the command word. Roll the use magic device.
How did Kai get to the other side, though? Because there's no bridge.
He didn't. I don't know why he moved there.
I saw him move, and he moved back.
Jump check.
If you could do that, then what's the reason of Claudius?
I mean, if he wants to jump, he could. Well, Valangam can't jump that far.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Cynthia.
I could jump over, transposition, I jump back. Transposition, jump back over.
Wow.
Jump again, get everybody over.
Just waste charges like that, right?
If we really need to get everybody over, I'm just saying.
You know how important natural position meant for combat purposes, I don't want to waste it. Just on.
You should have 50 out of 50 charges.
No,
every
I used over 30 charges already on that shit.
You have 50 out of 50 you want? That's what you put?
No, it wasn't a 50 out of 51.
As we were, gentlemen. So yeah, Claudius. Yeah. All right. I opened and revealed to you the hall.
Mm-hmm.
And just a little bit around the corners from your line of sight. And yeah, you see it stops down 25 feet to the other side, goes left, goes right. You don't hear or see or sense anything strange. The usual moist, fishy smell is still permeating the air.
Mm-hmm.
And you see the winches right here.
Where?
Not too far in, about right here, this side of the wall, that will lower the drawbridges.
Right here?
Yeah.
You can reach it from where he's at.
Right here.
Alright, he's gonna stealth over there, man. Just stealth and shit.
Alright, well, you
Pull that shit.
start to move silently across the water, the moist floor, tingling ever so slightly thanks to the oil that increased your stealth. You're able to slowly and quietly sneak.
He was an assassin himself, son. I'm a scout.
Right. Oh shit.
What?
Wait, what else?
Oh shit, what? I missed something?
Okay. Alright. He also tells you.
I want to knowledge engineering rules before
I forgot, yeah, the Dwarf also tells you that not only are the breeding grounds there, but there's stairways that lead up from the pools where the swarms of interbred black dragon, kuo-toan, tadpole fingerlings. There are stairways that lead up, and he's like, in there he knows is where the black dragon lairs. Dorlot, that's where he lairs. So where your characters are at right now, he says the only thing up there is there's a room full of violet fungus and most likely Zenith with his assassin guardians.
We need to rest.
So yeah.
Are we resting or are we going after?
Alright, so you lower the drawbridges. And the party can cross now, which Villainum boldly does.
I'm gonna do a knowledge engineering to make sure that's what it does.
Knowledge engineering to what?
Never mind, I don't think I have to roll knowledge.
Zino fell.
And died again. No. There's a drawbridge.
Damn.
No, there's a drawbridge there.
Alright.
That's a bridge. Just assume there's a bridge there now.
Alright, got you. I'm taking back my position. Well, I'll just wait till people get ahead of me then. Yeah.
Kai turns around and he goes,
Better yet,
then again,
here.
This race is very perceptive. Kai doesn't think that it's going to be as effective
Yeah, now you have a fucking
as it once was.
What the fuck is moving Zion?
The ghost of Sinus, son.
Oh, okay. I have it. He's controlled by all players. I'm like, what? I'm like, how the fuck is he being moved by somebody?
I tried to put him on top of the bridge, man.
All right, there you go. Yeah, there's a bridge. Yeah. Added that shit in like 2 seconds.
I know. I'm surprised you found a bridge, man. It looks so cool.
Actually, you know what? I like this one better.
Man, it's fine, man. We get it.
Sorry, I like something aesthetically pleasing.
Luz is a perfectionist.
I know it for real.
The kuo-toans are monstrous humanoids.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
I guess
So, can I roll a disguise check again to try to impersonate the exalted?
What?
The exalted whip.
Ooh, are you in a disguise?
You charging that thing here? Fuck.
But you don't go kuo-toan.
What is?
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh yeah, that's my necklace is off. Fuck.
I
Yeah,
mean, you could still.
Kai is definitely not
you
gonna be able to do what
I
he
would
did
say you can
before.
still pull it off just talking in undercommon.
Or dwarf.
Oh, he did speak in undercommon before. All right. Kai says, "I'll do my best. I am also
Not rushed, huh?
low on resources."
Zalarian's
Can
like,
I roll? You said you roll it, right? You roll it for me.
Zalarian's like, oh, all right. Zalarian's mumbling in the back. You hear him go,
So
oh.
we're not gonna rest up before we do this, huh?
I need to rest up also. I thought we decided that we were gonna do this.
Kai turns back. Kai was moving forward, and then like he
Valenum
hesitates,
goes.
but he hesitates with like aggravation.
Valenum goes, what do we know about up here? The Dwagar tells us it is but 3 assassins and Zenith himself.
Correct.
We have Zynel back. After what we've taken care of, you think a dwarf and 3 more kuo-toans is going to be that difficult for us? This is our chance. If we leave and rest now, they're going to beef up their defenses. It's going to be that much more harder to get him back.
As long as we can avoid the dragons, I think we have a good chance of taking them down.
According to the free slave, the no longer enslaved Dwagar, it appears Dorlat is not up here.
You know his tappings?
I don't even see a dragon even attempting to bother him to fit through these halls. But if he's in the spawning grounds, we can avoid that entirely.
As long as we can avoid that ground entirely, then.
Is he with us? The dwarf? The Dwagar?
The Dwagar.
He can take along if he wants.
The Dwagar tells you he's gonna where's he gonna stay? He asks you if there's any safe places to stay. Otherwise, he's just gonna wait in that room where the priests were at, in the back room with the water. The room you guys were just in.
Well, we're gonna come back with
What are you doing?
Kai tells him about the armory.
Christ, Febreze for ass stink.
Damn, son. Yeah, you gotta keep that at the ready.
This dude is renowned for his stench.
For real.
That nigga's a troglodyte, son.
The Febreze has been down here. Febreze
Wow.
has been down here since FF14 days, son. This motherfucker,
Yeah.
we be sitting here fucking playing game and trying to beat Titan fucking extreme, and he's farting, and I can't
They
concentrate.
call me the Viva. They don't call me the Viva Rico for nothing, son.
Nauseated, son. Fucking.
This guy's rolling DC 15 concentration checks. Son.
Call me the
I'm
Viva
gonna
Rico.
standard action. I guess.
You're like, wait a minute, that one didn't come from
Yeah, I know.
China.
This motherfucker be. He be farting out the fucking song.
I like music in that game. I missed that game just for that, though. That game looked pretty and had
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie. I had fun.
I don't miss that game.
Once I fucking beat Titan, I always have fun fighting Titan. It's just when the party. When the party sucks.
Because it is gonna be times that struggle, son.
Those fights are fun.
That fucking guitar, godlike.
Those fights.
That shit was so broken.
Those
son.
fights-
It was a fucking god, son.
He's up in the middle of the like.
Those fights are.
That shit was godlike, son. Like, you fucking fool. That nigga's broken, son. Yo, I'm tight. I miss that. I miss that. I do missed that. I don't care how much.
Yo, those, I was gonna say.
Me over, how much that
He
gave
said, yo,
people's
we ain't
lives
do
over,
shit.
how much time I wasted. That was worth it, though. That shit was godlike.
Those fights were the best.
Experienced
Those fights were the best when you had an experienced team in there and you were fighting them.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
were the
totally.
best. I will fight with a fucking group that can beat it. I will fight Titan so many. I will fight all the extremes so many fucking times, but most of the time I was with people who were ass, so it pissed me off. Yeah.
So
Anyway.
Kai told the Dwayguard that the armory on the second floor earlier in the around the entrance in this place.
It's like
No,
the armory.
behind that fucking
The armory is open. He's like,
yeah.
Oh,
you
guys
find
cleared
yourself a
all.
weapon there and stay there and keep yourself protected.
Until
like,
we're about
wow,
to leave.
you guys cleared all that. All right, I'll wait over there then. Hopefully, good luck to you.
All right, see you later.
Kai says, which, I guess his name doesn't matter. Fuck it. I'm not even gonna answer. Not gonna answer. That's something fucking Bladen should have did. Okay. You froze, by the way, Lewis. Oh, no, you didn't.
Who, me? Oh, Yoda.
Yeah,
Your shit is off.
That's what I'm saying. You got kind of mind tripped me there for a second, huh?
He took it off because he's in
I thought my
bed,
shit was
relaxed. He's too relaxed looking.
Yeah, man, I'm in bed and shit. My wife's sleeping next to me. I'm not gonna have you streaming that shit.
I don't see her on there. It's just
That's
you.
my camera's
I was
off.
gonna say, you just see your face.
Well, that's true too, but sometimes I move my computer around. If you talk to me or whatever.
That's true.
Oh, okay.
Ring of Giants. What the fuck? Anyway. All right. So.
Vaporigu walks into the room.
Vaporigu named Pagan walks into the
So you rolled my disguise check, right?
I'm about to do it. I swear to God, I'm about to do that shit. Anyway, Valenum is like, all right.
Is he replying? He was gonna reply to Solarian though. What did he say to Solarian? Valenum.
He already did already.
Yeah, he did.
I agree
He
with
already
him.
did.
It's fine. We should.
Oh, okay,
I
good.
trust
All right.
him.
So we on board then? Solarian
Yeah.
on board too?
I trust him.
All right, good. Don't worry, Solarian. We got your back.
He's like, but first,
Kai's turn to shine now.
not only should we stick together, but let's, now that we know what's ahead, now that we know what's ahead, why don't we prepare for it now?
This is what we've been waiting for. I'm sure. All right.
So what is the plan of action? Well, what would be the best plan of action?
Well,
When the battle begins, kuo-toan assassins, they're going to look for, first, we have to assume they're either going to notice us as we're coming, and they're going to prepare to ambush us.
yes, the kuo-toans have proven to be very perceptive. And if these are assassins, they'll be even more perceptive than normal. I could try.
Being trained in the arts of the assassin, it's possible that if we don't spot them right away, and they get the jump on us, there might be another death.
If I could somehow catch them all together and I could react before them, I might be able to slow them down with one of my spells.
So in that case, what we're going to need is we're going to need me and Solarian up front. We're going to present them with targets. 2 people that they're going to want to take down.
I still have another of that spell that I casted before to that demon from the abyss. I mean, from that Jugaloth from the abyss, whatever the fuck they're from, the abyss. I could glitter dust
Are
them.
you fucking kidding me?
So,
That will definitely indeed aid us.
if we could blind the assassins and succeed, then there will not be much of a threat to us.
I have a feeling that they won't be easily seen. We might need something that can
We should all keep
expose them.
Well, as Valenum suggested, even if they ambush us, Solarian and Valenum should try and draw their attacks. And if possible, if they could surround Valenum, I hope you don't mind Valenum, but I'll have to probably include you. as well in the effect, while the rest of the party takes care of them.
If it must be done to win the battle, so be it.
Guy takes a potion from his belt and hands it to Zalarian.
Take it from you. What is it?
He knows.
Do I notice the writing on it? Just notice it.
Yeah, Zalarian should recognize it.
Potion of
and
the large person?
Mm-hmm.
Got it. I read your mind, nigga. I'm godlike. Don't worry about it.
You have one? I didn't even.
I hope so, nigga.
I see both strength, 2 cat's graces, and 2 cure moderates.
I've always had that enlarged person on my fucking sheet. Don't give bodies on. I don't use that shit.
You sold it. I thought you did.
I would have taken that off my. What sheet are you looking at? You looked at my 7th level sheet. Let me see what that says.
I don't know. I don't see it on there. Maybe I don't know. Zalarian has an aid, 2 bull strength, 3 cure light wounds, 2 cure light wounds, 2 cure moderate, 1 feather fall.
No, this is something that I picked up. Yeah, on my shit it still says bull strength on my fucking Kai 7th level sheet. 2 cat's grace, 3 cure moderates, which obviously went up because I've been getting those. It shouldn't say invisibility anymore because I used that during the Umbra Hulk fight. And you gotta redo the money, the value.
I'll be right back. I need to rush from real quick.
Alright.
Protection from evil arcane scroll is gone. And like whatever's on my simplified sheet should reflect on my main sheet, because I don't touch the main sheet at all because I know that's your records. So
You haven't lost.
right now I have 5 cure moderates, 1 bull strength, 1 enlarged person, and 2 master touch
Alright.
scrolls, comprehend languages, untinted, and lesser restoration scrolls. Yeah.
Alright. Then alright, he give you a large person potion.
Kai, what do we do? Kai says, so should we go in as a group, or should I scout ahead? And you guys follow and tell. As I said before, as Kai has said before, this, our party tactics needs to be readjusted. Usually, Valadinum can handle any adversary that we come across, whether they know that we are coming or not. Putting me at the front,
I'm back.
putting me at the front only, putting me ahead of the group only allows me to get into position better. It does nothing for the rest of you.
So
Remember
here's how it's gonna be. Claudia, Cynthia, and Zyno stay in the back. Zalarian, you're with me. Kai, you'll be behind us.
Wow, KO. Alright.
We'll front line, but you'll be close enough to us so that after we enter battle and we're in position, or the enemy has taken position, you'll be able to enter yours in a speedy manner. Sound good, Zalarian?
Sounds good to me.
Let's go. Oops. Don't want
Kai
to
takes out his hand crossbow and his sat. Actually, he has out just the hand crossbow right now. And he has a vial in his hand as well. A vial of cat's grease. unseen servant like
Party.
not drink potions for me, but can it hold potions?
It can hold a potion.
So is it still a move action for me to take
you would
it,
have
or
to reach over, grab it, take it. Yeah.
yeah, that's still a move action. Though. That's kind of whack. It can't like put it to my mouth for me, right?
Still standard to drink it. I mean, you gotta gulp it down.
Yeah, I believe that's okay. Wait,
I mean, it's good
yeah,
if your hand. If it's good if your hands are full and you don't want to have
my
to
hands
use
are
up.
full. Yeah.
Yeah, it could do that. Yeah.
All right. So I have it hold the potion of cat's grease, and I have my sap out in my hand.
So you got a floating.
Yeah, you see like potion just chaos on.
Cool.
So you get down. There's two pathways, one to the right, one to the left.
Doors are closed.
Doors are closed.
Kai rolls a stealth check. Goes to this door. Checks for perception. Perception check. Trap spotter. He has that still. I don't know if he notices anything. When he comes down the hall, you should be able to notice that from both sides, actually. If he notices anything. When he chooses this door, he does an active perception. And then, puts his hand on the door to look inside the room. There you go.
Why can't I?
There you go, people. Start acting like you play this game.
There it is.
Yo, Kai, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Nigga, I do what I do. Y'all do what y'all do. Y'all just looking at me like,
Yeah, we wait for you to open the door.
Yeah.
yeah, that's gonna have a magic trap and fucking pretty much blast his entire hallway with fucking goddamn ray of destruction. 10d17.
Yeah, but that's your
what the
fucking
fuck?
job.
That guy doesn't even exist.
That's your
Bro, I know
job
that
to
you're
disarm
dead.
it.
That's what you're the doorman, man. Expendable. Nah, he's kidding. Yeah, evasion.
Shit.
I would probably dodge it. Both of your niggas are dead. I don't know what you're talking about. That's why it's
No line of effect,
to be
son.
exposed to the fucking.
No line of effect to Claudius, son. No line of
Everybody else, I can't save y'all.
Don't sleep on Claudius, nigga. That's what I'm saying.
I'm sleeping, son.
Damn.
Kai sleeps on everything. And that's why he gets bodied now.
Alright. So you get
I
to the,
haven't took damage. Dude.
Alright.
What?
you get to the, you get to the door.
That doesn't say a lot considering this fucking
You get
doesn't really take damage as a whole.
You get to the
What up,
door.
what up?
Get to the door. No traps. That you've spotted.
Detect magic?
Who did that?
Claudius.
Claudius. Alright. Well, move your ass over here. Cast a
And when he's
spell.
done,
Detect
he's
magic.
back.
There's no magic. There's no magic aura on the door.
Job is done. He's going back up again.
I looked inside. What do I see? Not opening the door. Love the reconnaissance.
What do I see?
Oh, I know.
How many charges you got left for that?
Several rounds.
Good. So you could do it on the other door, too?
Probably. But it's probably two hallways that lead into a bigger room.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Into the same big room.
You think they're connected?
Yeah. Probably. Or these could be three rings that, I mean, two rings, like they go around the fucking cavern, the giant cavern that we just came from. Like, you know, it's like one hallway that goes around, like a fucking,
Oh,
like a U, I guess, in the
circle.
yeah, you know,
Like the pentagon type shit.
right.
But not a pentagon, but I know what
Alright.
Yep, look at it. It fucking swings back around. I knew it.
making you waste your charges. Maybe there's stuff in there, though, that we don't want to fuck around with.
Fuck another door, son. I bet the other one does the same thing, man. This is gonna be a fucking pain in the ass.
What you see, this lozenge shaped chamber has more frescoes, This time of kuo-toans emerging from the sea and marching into holes in the ground. The floor is covered with the same porcelain shards, quote unquote, found near the entrance, which you characters are aware, thanks to Claudius's knowledge, is the porcelain shards were really eggshells. The eastern corner of the north wall features a set of double stone doors. And that is that.
Are you gonna check the door on the left too, or?
So that's it. That's all we see here. Frescoes of people breeding. Oh, people coming up from. Kai relays that. He doesn't see anyone in the room, so I guess he's gonna relay that to everybody else.
Kai, you were just about to release your hand and turn around and tell the group what you saw, but then your eyes spot something. The room's not brightly lit. It's got that glowing phosphorescence on the walls like most of this place has, providing either normal light or somewhat dim lighting. But it would leave areas of rooms where where it would be shadowy, where there wouldn't be much light. Around this corner right here, you caught the slightest glimpse of movement, as well as, and the movement seemed to have been like the light of a phosphorescent moss glinting just barely off of a shining piece of metal, and then it stopped. You can't see exactly. You figured it was the glint right off of a metal blade, or maybe someone's armor. But you're pretty sure there's a kuo-toan hiding right in that square, waiting for somebody to enter. Apparently, your party was heard. These kuo-toans indeed have, well, not your party, or even yourself was probably heard. These kuo-toans assassins have proven their perceptive abilities, as well as their stealth.
Kai, you see Kai about to turn his attention to the group, but then something like catches his attention, and he goes back to look.
You're breaking hearts, that's why.
Drawing fucking crooked ass blue lines.
He's trying to see if Claudius could see him or not.
Yo, Claudius is booty, dog.
Can't hear him, man.
I hate that nigga.
Damn, that is the most crooked ass. You know, if you go to draw shape and hit polygon line, it would come out.
Yo, fuck you.
It's not me that made that whack looking line.
Yeah, Louis.
No, you
bitch,
do not have line of sight to him from there. Neither of you can see each other. No.
Okay, just making sure so we don't metagame or not shit.
Yo, just metagame, because Louis metagame all the time, son. Just do it. Yeah, they be cheesing. Fuck out of here. That's right. It's on Twitch. The DM, he metagames. He time apps out motherfuckers, son.
Shit.
Any time app show.
Time map.
Time map master.
Yo, if your DM starts time mapping, he's the wrong guy for you. All right. Get out while you can.
So get out while you can. Well, anyway.
Fucking me, son.
Elenum's like, what's the plan of action?
I thought you just came with the plan, son.
No, I didn't hear it. It got cut out.
No, I thought.
That's what he said.
Valenum
You
did.
turn around and he innuendo to the rest of the group that there's one ahead. There's one up ahead that's waiting to ambush.
You said something else too
And
about the whole portal thing.
he had an idea. He could either portal the door to block them off from entering, and then we can opt to go the other way.
You see two.
Oh, there's two this way.
There's
So
one over here.
Oh, my nigga.
So there's two over there.
Who's we looking for are probably through those doors then, the one you're looking at.
If there's two over there, there's probably at least one on the other side
Yeah.
with that probability. So
Yeah.
what do y'all want to do?
This is what we've been looking for.
This is like we were ready for this situation,
Right.
running into them. So are we going to run away and go the other way just because we spotted them, or are we going to go in?
Oh, you just want to like scout basically to see what might be in there, right? Here.
No, that's too much time. They already know we're here. We only have.
Elenum's like, well, if our position's given away, then
But Lanum.
everybody, let's prepare ourselves.
Claudius looks at Lanum like he nods like.
Prepare your
Yeah.
prepare your defensive magics, your enchantments, your transmutations.
Okay, I cast shield in this placement.
The lady never speaks their language, right? He can do his thing right now. We see them. He can start talking right now behind the door and fucking goad them.
Elenum can't speak
Come
their
out.
language.
Fools. We see you there, KO. And niggas like, fuck them,
Elenum
let's
can't
go, let's
speak their
go.
language.
Attack level 2, attack level 2, attack level 2. Yeah, all I have to do is hear him and see him, I think. Kick the door open and do that shit. Easy.
Do that thing, do that thing, do it.
Well, hold on.
What type of weapons were they wearing, Kai? They used to have.
I can identify what another rogue looks like. Trust me, take my word for it.
Oh, it looked like rogues.
Yeah, dude.
All right, cool. Just
Anybody else buffing?
I just told you, right?
No, I got
Kai's
you.
using.
are all my buffs on, Lewis? Because when I cast a shield away back, but it was extended to 16 minutes. Is it still up?
16 minutes?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, it's still up.
Okay, good.
Did I set displacement too?
No, you put displacement on. That's only one round per level. Which means that you cast a shield, and then I have you do displacement last. So basically, you want to run in there and start before it wears off.
Yeah.
Kai's gonna have shield up and shield, and he's gonna drink the potion.
Cynthia does.
Claudius gonna move up. He's gonna move up to here.
She does Eagle Splendor.
Can you put this nigga right here, son?
Who?
Thank you.
It should be Solana and Valenum by the door, and Kai behind them.
Yeah.
Zalaran should be enlarged. Don't go that shit.
Did you?
Yeah,
When did you drink it?
we
Did
could
you
let
just
him.
now drink it? The large person, or you drink it when you go in there? Or you
That's
drink
a
it
waste
now?
of a turn. You get
That's
reach,
a waste-
but once the
that's a
door
waste.
opens,
Yeah, if you're gonna do it,
Can I
you
fit
might as
in
well do
there?
it now, man.
he should drink this shit now. Doors
Yeah.
open.
There'll be a
Any
waste of-
move or anything, attack opportunity, son.
That's true, son. If you're gonna do it, then
Alright,
do
so
it.
he does. Alright, so he does. Alright, so he drinks the potion first. Then does shield. Then does displacement. I find the more buffs that he's putting. Yeah, remember, the more buffs people are putting on, that means the other ones that you put on first are wearing off.
Right. So you gotta put it on in a certain order. Got it.
Yeah, displacement.
Cat's Grace first, then shield, because it's only lasts 1 minute. Cat's Grace is plus for the dex, right?
So your
Yeah.
dex, so you have +2 to your AC, +2 to your reflex, +2 to your attack, +2 to your damage,
Plus 2 to your initiative.
Plus 2 to all your plus 2 to all your dexterity checks. Skills.
Yeah.
Plus
I
2 to
think
your,
this is like the best shit I've ever used ever.
plus 2 to your initiative. Like,
oh yeah.
Am I done yet?
Attack, damage, AC, reflex, initiative.
I need to put that down. Kai has Cat's Grace and Shield.
Are we rolling initiative or no?
Nope, it's time to busting that in there.
Do we roll initiative first or no?
Damn it, bitch.
Or after?
That means Kai's gonna have to be. I don't think Kai wants to be that far behind. I take it you just want to be in front? Like here? Or do you want to be behind Zalari?
I'll be, yeah. That works.
Alright.
So, don't you have, like, you know...
Zyno will, let's see. No, he'll be right behind Zalari.
Kai takes, if someone casted a third spell, that means we have another round. Kai would have taken out his wand of Hold Portal and given it to whoever's in the rear to put Hold Portal on the other set of doors.
You were lying. I don't believe you. You wouldn't do that.
Just happened. Canon.
He gave Hold Portal to
I'll do it and I'll give you your wand back. Because I'm not doing no buffs or anything.
You're lying right now, so I don't believe anything he's saying.
How long is Hold Portal?
It's 1 round per... No, it's 1 minute per level.
Alright, so then you did that
For
first.
last 10 rounds?
I'll say you guys did that first. So there's Hold Portal on this door, gotcha. To stop enemies from...
Oh, to both doors? To both doors you did? Or...
I'm assuming it's... Yeah, no, I did it on the other door. To set up the doors on the left side. To the west. So that we don't get fucking ambushed from behind. Easily.
Sure. We should do it to this one too, just in case. You never know.
Actually, you can cast that shit from a range. You don't have to touch it.
No, you don't. No, you don't have to touch it.
That shit is a medium, 100 foot. Oh my god, I didn't even know that. That's fucking broken.
I'll use 2 charges of it then. For the door on the left and the door on the top. The north.
I always thought you had to fucking hold that shit with your hands.
Yeah.
I mean, touch it with your hands.
And then,
Wait, so is Silent Portal the same thing, or do you have to touch it? Silent Portal.
Silent Portal has range also. I think it's close range.
Wow, I did not know that. That's fucking broken. I didn't read that part of the spell.
Alright.
We do.
Now, Blanum's like, here we go.
I'm not worried.
No one's inside. Chaos, huh? They heard us buffing. They were like, fuck this.
Right, nigga, it's like fucking DDR.
final showdown, son. Final battle.
I probably should have played this when you all were fighting the monks and the fucking demons and the priests and shit.
Damn, son, this music is broken.
Yeah.
Were you doing a dance, Lewis? The fuck?
No. I was leaning back. I'm in a rocking chair.
Alright, he was definitely dancing. He's dancing right
He
now.
said dancing.
You just want to look like, you don't want to look like, you know, lame on Twitch. Like Metal Gear Rising. And by the way, y'all, this nigga Lou is ass in Metal Gear Rising, so. Ass.
Alright, just roll initiative.
Shit, my dick hard. 6. 9 total.
25 total.
I'm gonna be lying, son. Why you be fucking, son? Why you be
I'm
fucking?
7 now. son.
Why you be punching so hard, son?
Damn, son, this music is broken.
Wow, what the fuck?
Yeah, Cynthia got a
What's the name of the initiative? You have to lower the music a little bit.
Yeah, I know. I got that shit blasting right now, so hold on.
You don't have to take it off though, just like...
No, I know. What the fuck is it? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, now he is. I know, right?
That's good. What's the name of the initiative?
Just give him nerve skitter. You already know you need to give it to him, son. Please. Why are you asking?
No, because I probably need it on myself. I have to make sure I go second.
You know he goes
You
dumb
know,
slow.
Assassin's gonna have a high initiative and shit.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna get past all of us, nigga. Come on.
What you said?
They're not gonna get all past us, and they're not gonna be like, oh shit, let me get past all these guys. No, they're not doing that.
Of course, Relena must have the fucking lowest one.
Initiative. I think Relena has the highest initiative. I think, right?
Yeah, this nigga. This nigga Machado's gonna be getting.
Kai, what'd you get? 25, you said?
Total.
Oh yeah, I get that character.
Now.
The fuck am I gonna waste a nerf skill on Valenium for? That dude grew over 3. 5 ain't gonna make no plus 5 not gonna make a difference in that shit.
Yeah, nigga gotta play. Yo, how you gonna play this nigga Valenium like that though? For real?
I'm not playing him.
Yo, you playing him, Bachardo? You playing him like a fucking fiddle.
That sounded gay, son. A fiddle's like a phalanx shape.
Yo. Take it how you want it. You're playing him like a fiddle.
He's so like a phallus shaped.
You're playing him like a fiddle right now.
I don't know what's going on with you, Ricky. You're talking too much about penises lately, man.
I said fiddle.
He did say fiddle.
This nigga said, you're talking about penises too much. I think I was like, I said fiddle?
I'm not saying anything, man. I'm not judging, you know. I'm not a judgmental person.
Fiddle the diddle. Fiddle my diddle.
Fiddle my diddle. Fiddle my diddle. Can you please just fiddle my diddle, huh? Can you fiddle?
Claudius is doing nerve skill on himself.
Please.
Claudius said, I'm doing it on
Can you
myself.
play with my fiddle? Fiddle. Can you play with it? Can you play with my fiddle?
One.
Fiddle, please play with my fiddle. All I want
Cynthia.
you to do is
Oh,
play with my
shit.
fiddle.
Actually, no.
Fiddle.
Kai's first.
Yo, Louis, can you play my fiddle?
Man, I was gonna say, wow, Cynthia.
1, son. Hold that L.
Yeah, man. You need to retire as a rogue, son.
Who rolled the 1?
Validum.
Damn. I'm afraid of these assassins. You didn't roll no knowledge check on them?
Hell no.
What kind of abilities they might have? No?
What would that be? Knowledge what?
Kai is delaying. Wait, when does Valenium go?
Never.
Don't you have to do like a sense motive to know what job they are? I don't even think that's a knowledge skill.
I didn't expect to fucking go first. Kai has his hand crossed out, so he's gonna take a shot at the kuo-toan assassin that he can see without any kind of penalty, without any kind of like cover or anything. What do I see about the assassins? What about them? Are they like shifting? Are their images shifting around? Are they got any buffs on?
Kuo-toan.
Or are they just like fucking.
What you see is they're wielding masterwork short swords. They got masterwork like crossbows hooked to their belt. The short swords appear to have some kind of black oily substance on it, dripping.
I already know what that is.
They got several potions on them. In fact.
Kai's like, I have to make this count. Kai moves here. They could have ready actions, who knows? Oh wait, it doesn't matter because we have a better initiative, right? Like
nobody's surprised. We want initiative.
Kai 5 foot steps there, and he uses
full attack. Nice.
No, that's not even a 5 foot step. That's like a fucking double step. He's gonna go there and he's gonna try to catch them both with fucking cowering. I'll roll it.
They need some kind in their life.
12 plus 18, 30.
I keep on forgetting you got that ability. I don't know why. Even though you used to come.
Hopefully they can help Zalaran get into position to fucking open these niggas up.
God, if they coward right now, game over. Son.
What'd you get? 12 plus what?
18.
30.
Total.
18.
Total.
Yeah.
12 plus 18.
How do you get plus 18? How do you have plus 18 to your attack?
This is cowering. This is
cowering. I was like, what?
Never outnumbered.
Never outnumbered.
It's unfortunate because it's a perfect opportunity to bop them, but I don't know what turn they're gonna take. I don't know anything, so I'm just gonna.
So you got a 30.
You got a 30. You got a 30. God is a 30. Get the 30. Get that 30.
Alright.
Kai steps in 10 feet and oh shit. Damn, that 17 might have passed. Wait, actually it's wisdom.
No.
Oh, he failed by 1 point.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cowards.
Is that their will save plus 12?
No, this is not a will save.
That was the level check for the opponent.
Yeah, he wants to roll the level check.
Claudius.
Oh, I can't believe it. My dick has so much though. No, for real, that's right though. I don't know why so much. It's the pain. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, well, I'm not casting the spell that I said I was going to cast before, because then I'll catch Kai. And that will not be good.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
Kai will forever, like, hate Claudius if I blind
Kai
him
will forever be
for
gimped.
18 rounds.
Why are you getting
I
gimped
thought
right
you
now?
said. I thought you said you don't have fucking resources, nigga. Stop talking about shit you're gonna do.
This nigga always being
Just
gimped.
acid dart. Hold that L, son.
Damn, he's trying to tell you how to play.
I'm not hating.
He's trying to tell you how to play your character now, son?
I know, right?
Damn, son.
Claudius been pulling his weight since day one. So.
Yo, tell him. Tell him.
No, I gotta wait till I'm level 12 3 broken. No, son.
Tell him what time it is right now before I tell
Don't forget, for fucking 7 levels, y'all motherfuckers haven't been role playing. That's why I haven't done shit.
Yeah, now he's living on role play.
Role playing.
Damn, this nigga wants it to be an anime, son. Damn, son. This nigga, dog.
Anyway, take your turn.
Lewis, if I were to do acid dart, obviously self cover, right? Because this guy's in front of me, Solari.
Yeah, dog.
Yep.
For real.
There's no point in me wasting my acid darts on. Gonna miss. When they're coward, do they lose their dexterity bonus? Those
They
creatures
lose
over there?
they lose their dex and -2 their AC on top of that.
Oh, I might actually hit then. I'll take. Shoot. All right. I'll do acid dart for now.
Acid dart.
I'm just gonna put +7. You deduct whatever penalty.
I'll deduct.
If they're minus soft core +4, right? -4. I'll just put +3 then. penalty in there for the self cover. Why? I went from a 17 to a 3.
Oh, you don't need to put a penalty. Well, you missed anyway.
No.
Miss.
It would have been a. It would have been a 10.
All right.
Never know, man.
Cardiac release the acid dart goes between Zolarian's legs, past fillet them towards the kuo-toan assassin, which, but it hit the wall, hit the corner of the wall.
I got resources, Kai. Don't fall asleep on the sun.
Oh,
shit!
nigga said,
Get off my
like,
booty.
this nigga was like, yo, I'll pull my dick out right now.
Zolarian.
I'm a
Zolarian.
Play with me,
What do you
dog.
do? What do you do? What do you fucking do?
I'll
Go.
go in that room right now with no condom on, nigga. Right now, son.
Said no comment.
That shit is not even a black blade no more, son. It's just a regular steel
Right
blade now.
here, son.
That's all it's
Blocking
power.
everybody's view. I'm gonna attack the kuo-toan to the north. As I grab myself a little bit crotch area.
Oh, I forgot to put the fucking.
We'll do spell combat. And I'm gonna use flaming. Because of the jerking motion. As I roll. Fell off. Shit, I almost lost everything.
This guy got all his fucking damage dice in the same fucking. Damn! It keeps rolling off.
15.
15.
Not crit.
That's coward, so which you did. It's not a crit, but you did hit.
2d6. 5, 10.
5 and. Oh, you said 10?
Yep, and another d6. Another 5. So 15 total.
And then, using swift action to arcane strike.
Sure.
That's 2.
You get that right? 15 total?
Hold on. Plus. They're fucking initiatives.
Why would he go to that one if I didn't move to the top in the first place?
Who are you talking about?
I can't 5-foot step in full attack like that one on top. So fucking stupid and whack.
Nigga, you shouldn't have put yourself there then.
You should move the assassin, son.
Oh yeah? Did you say that out of character or in character? I don't know. You wanna play? You play, nigga. What's up?
That's true. That almost sounds kind of hypocritical.
Rick is just talking shit so that he can play his video game without anyone paying attention to the fact that he's not paying attention to the session.
What are you talking about? I've been paying attention the whole time. Have I been role playing now? Have I been trying to role play over you the whole time? Did you try to take the spotlight and role play? Huh? Because you got all those damn skills? Yeah, I've been trying, nigga.
While you're playing
So what, nigga? So what, nigga?
attention?
So what? I bodied a demon. Where were you? Huh? On a wild goose chase somewhere getting food or something, nigga. I was over here bodying demons. So get bodied, son. Thank you.
Sorry.
Go back to roleplay. Go back to roleplay, son. Larry's coming for
Some
you.
people have to go to work.
Larry's coming. I worked all day, son. I've been there, done that. All right, but I'm still here on time.
I'm doing the same thing, bro.
On time as usual, son. Thank you.
You're not on time as usual.
Yes, I am. I'm always on time. I don't know what you're talking about. Always here.
Let's just say
2 hours early.
You happen to not get pussy, so
2 hours early, baby.
On time.
Okay, 2 hours early. Thank you. Thank
Because you
you.
was trying to set up your other character, nigga.
You're right.
Stop.
I was in the game, son. Exactly. Head to the game.
It's hilarious, son.
This nigga, son.
They're waiting for you, son.
I'm
All
the
of a
vet.
sudden, this guy is mad fucking like
I'm the vet here.
so
son.
reliable, so reliably playing. Oh, what the fuck is that, nigga?
That's right, I can multitask, nigga.
Game, son.
It's one of many talents I have. It's my girlfriend.
From the
just trying to
ceiling,
set
from
me
the
up to get
shadowy ceiling above,
Rogue, you just got
straight
rogue.
down, fucking.
He should have got coward. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Now he
You
was
got
15.
rogue, son.
The ceiling
You
is
got rogue.
the ceiling is 15 feet high.
You got out rogue.
That's right here in the book. You don't believe me.
This nigga-
I'm not making it. I didn't add 5
You got-
feet to the ceiling.
You got out.
It says the ceilings are 15
And
feet
you
high.
flanked, nigga.
I'm not flanked.
That looks like it's flanked to me, son.
You're about to get assaulted.
I mean, you have uncanny dodge, but you still flank, nigga. So you still
Boy,
flank.
if you got higher rogue levels, they can still sneak attack you, even if you got uncanny dash.
did Bhal-Hamatugn do with his go again? Because I feel like if he fucking like...
No, I forgot to take this thing's turn.
You know what's funny? That Bhal-Hamatugn originally moved where that dude is at.
No, I wasn't moving him there.
Oh, okay.
Damn, son.
I don't care, son. I don't care. Y'all are like fucking retarded. Why do y'all get so hyped easily?
About what?
Who's hyped?
Son. Just don't understand this, son.
Don't get nervous, man. You'll be alright. We got you.
I'm gonna be fine. I know that. Y'all just fucking like when Bhal-Hamatugn gets flanked. Y'all don't ever like laugh about it. Y'all never laugh when Bhal-Hamatugn gets flanked. When I get flanked, it's like, oh shit.
Because Bhal-Hamatugn is gonna live.
Yes. Like, I don't get it.
Bhal-Hamatugn has highest AC and like over 200 HP or close to it or whatever.
Okay, but Kai hasn't gotten hit either. He has like a fucking quarter of that.
Nah, nigga, that's when you're saying that's Bhal-Hamatugn.
I haven't gotten hit ever. I need to get hit. Y'all don't know what Kai's trying to do, so calm down.
Oh, fuck.
This guy DM is nodding. Don't worry, you get soon.
Oh, fuck. Alright, it didn't take that 10 damage from Zyno.
Why not?
It fucking, it caught the bullet in his hand.
Oh, shit, but it's cowering.
Oh, it was cowering. That's right.
Oh,
damn,
nigga,
Get
happy.
half, nigga. Lose that 10 damage.
Yeah,
You
don't be
have no
time mapping
HP.
over here, nigga. You don't even know what's going on with your monsters.
No, what do you mean you're welcome? I'm the fucking person who did it. You're welcome.
No,
You're welcome, nigga.
I'm talking about you're welcome that I counted the DM mad quick, son.
This guy's on shot. Oh, what the fuck?
The person that should be
This nigga Petrano, son, I swear to God, he always spins stories. This guy is a true lawyer. You're godlike, son.
You're welcome to use sign now, because you made his attack not irrelevant.
You're too godlike. I can't fuck with you.
The chat message box.
Yeah,
while she's playing.
He can still attack me?
Did you get a pudgy?
Whoa, calm down. Don't worry. That was just for me to check to see if it was a critical fuck up. It should have been the other way around, but that didn't happen.
About to say, it could have sworn that was a move action trying to drop down and shit like that.
Dropping down?
Sure.
Dropping down? Drop.
Dropping charge?
No, it is a move action. He jumped and released off the wall and landed on the ground and tried to stab into you, but he missed and he hit the ground instead.
Okay.
Now Bhal-Hamatugn went. He set up for the flank position, and round 2 we will stop it there.
Damn, you gotta stop right there, son.
I know, right?
What you asked, Louis. You asked
nothing, man.
You asked, dog. I quit.
Fuck up.
Alright.
Give Larry's 5 free levels right now.
I got fucking work in like 3.5 hours.
Good sessions, dudes. About to head to sleep.
Yeah, great roleplay, everybody.
Peace.
Great roleplay, Matt.
Nice gaming, Ricky.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yo, I guess it's not Sino the only one shooting shots over here, son.
And the shots fired all day over
Did he
here,
even
son.
go?
Oh, what the fuck is that, son?
He shot the one that Zalari
Oh, that's what the 10 damage was? So, okay.
Yo, this shit is different.
So I tried to take it back, I forgot, and then they have deflect arrows,
this shit
which
is
does
very
work on,
different right now,
which does work
son.
on firearms.
Suck that dick.
That's crazy. Wow.
Yo,
Okay.
what
Well,
the
I think somebody
fuck?
asked. Somebody was like, deflect arrows works on range attacks.
This shit was never here before.
Now that firearms are introduced, does it work on firearms? The developers was like, yeah, sure, why not? He's like, how many kung fu movies have you seen where they fucking they either dodge or they block the bullet or they catch it or some crazy shit like that? He's like, fuck yeah, it works on bullets too. I was like, what?
You know that feat that works on the deflect arrows that you can throw back? The
Snatch arrows?
Yeah, so that means you'll be able to snatch the bullet and throw it back.
Nah, only because I don't know. It was Nah, the snatch arrows work with an arrow too.
Isn't it called snatch arrow? The one that you throw back.
No, I know.
I mean, it's called deflect arrow, and you say it works on bullets. So why not throw arrows or whatever it's called?
Why don't you?
You may catch the weapon instead of just deflected. Thrown weapons such as spears or axes can be immediately thrown back.
Yeah.
Okay, I knew it was something. I know you can.
So you can throw a bullet back?
You'll be able to catch the bullet or catch the arrow, but you can't throw it back.
Yo, Lou, you know you can catch.
They're not thrown weapons.
You know you can catch.
It's got to be like a dagger or a throwing axe.
You know you can catch.
That.
You can catches bait.
Which makes sense. If somebody caught an arrow and then threw it back at me at the same exact amount of force, I'd have been like, yo, what the fuck?
Basically.
Alright, guys, have a good night.
Alright.
Unless you got ninja
Night,
levels.
night.
Ninja levels for real.
Yeah. Yo, dream about Solarians. Alright? And Lareth. Especially Lareth. Dream about that nigga.
He said dream about Lara.
Right. Just say wake up when
You still hear us? Or am I cut out again?
Oh, he hears us. I know he hears me.
No, I cut out.
No, he hears
He
me.
can't hear you because you're muted on there.
I know he